So yeah, when something is natural and you understand it, you won't see the chaos part, the chaotic part of it. When something is natural and you are, yani, even if it's chaos, you'll understand the chaos. You'll be okay with it. You won't try to change nature as it is. You don't know to try to change nature. Then every time you try changing nature, manze, it's like you lose a soul. Every time you're fighting against nature, you lose a soul. There's something that just gets lost. Bro, accept that shit, man. Accept that shit. Yeah. Embrace the darkness and accept your weakness, man. This is the 420 Strip Down Show. You get we ready pale vile on YouTube. But you guys can also catch me pale on YouTube live. My producer Liz leo mecheza fiti. Nashangaa mbona hata hapa sioni. Why am I not seeing myself on the Jumbotron, bro? Yes. So majamaa karibuni leo. Today nataka my dark zone today nimeona there's a lot of fatness being talked about. There's a lot of fatness being tried to be understood, bro. A lot. And I don't feel tunafaa ku understand fatness. Bro, hatufai ku understand anything that is not natural. Ukaijipata mahali una justify situation yako, then you need to check yourself out. Anytime you justify your situation, you need to check yourself out. Because take fatness for instance. Na usiete kuchekwa na watu wanono. Hata ukatukaeka ati ebu post for me the link. Oh, you're setting yourself out. Okay. Haya, hata ukakuwa tuseme uko mfita aje. Bro, I remember in rugby kulitulukuwa na wase wa bigi. Mseni mnono budu ukimuona hadi mkitembea hadi akikupigia story. Unajua kuna wale wanakupigia story hadi wanachoka. Jamaa venye amebreathe inabidi mnateka breather manze, mnatulia kwanza akach breath yake alafu ndio arudi awapigie story. But those people would play 80 minutes, bro. 80 fucking minutes. That's 40 minutes first half, 40 minutes second half. Full game. And we used to accept that. To go, hey, bro, Apo, when it comes to you pushing the game, bro, I give it to you, but you're still fat. We used to call them fat. Fat so. Yani ilikuwa lazima hiyo jina fatness iko. Ka fatness haiko ni big. Big Joe. Fat Nelly. So we used to remind them. Usione hadi juu wenyewe hadi uko fit na kila kitu uwezi mnono, bro, you're fat. As in kubali to your part. And they were the worst to banter them on fatness. You always say would return that banter with equal measure. Unaona ujua walikuwa wameji-accept. Now once umeji-accept, you don't need to fight for it. Sisi hapa tumewekwa buda unataka kwanza ati for as long as someone is comfortable in their body, or don't you admire someone who's comfortable in their body? Bro, what do you mean? What is this being comfortable? In what body? What body are we talking about in this comfortable? Huh? Comfortable in your body. Bro, I remember I was fat for a minute, and then for us guys, it's a bit ugly. Because now you have these man boobs. So, inabidi now, you resolve to baggy clothing. I'm a full time, you're just in a hoodie, or maybe a sweater, just to feature your man boobs, because those shit are ugly as fuck. Ama umejigonga na suti buda kila time akikuona, and then the funny thing about man boobs, mtu akigonga suti fiti unaweza dhani akona chest big. Unaona utaona tunaona tu wake. Utaona tu chest ni big, kumbe tu ni man boobs zimejificha hapo. So I remember nilikuwa a bit chubby, man. I was fat as fuck. I was 117 kgs, bro. And hiyo time nakumbuka nilikuwa najiangalia kwa kioo nachoka. Mimi mwenyewe, leave alone mtu kuja kuniambia mimi ni mnono. Nilikuwa najiangalia kwa kioo nachoka. And I'm like, nope. I really don't want this, I don't want this, but okay, now go to the gym, nothing. Go to the gym, nothing. Bro, sherehe ikikuja hivi, hiyo gym ikufe. So I really never liked mirrors. Now because of I have this side of me that whenever I drink, it gets ugly, bro. I get so violent. You know, it's like, I just now decide, hey, you know what, I've been holding back this trauma. Yo, trauma, it's your turn, take over. So I would be triggered in very, very, very small words, with very small words. Mtu hata niambiwe ni mnono. Bro, hata kama ananisaidia, even if it's help, them telling me I'm fat, bro, I blow up. I mean, are you feeding me for you to tell me I'm fat? Am I eating your food? Have you ever heard me or seen me around your place asking for food? Are you paying my rent? Bro, I'd lash out badly. Because there was a time now, a buddy of mine, akakuja toka niambia, yeye aliniintroduce to boxing mara za kwanza. So, he told me, by the way, nigga, you're fat as fuck, man. Saizi hata uko karibu. Unakaa mzee. So I looked at him and I was about to, lash out at him, and seeing how fit he is, I was like, now what am I lashing out? Nigga, if he sees that I'm fucking fat, then I am fucking fat. But that's when I started working out. And I started working out alone. Haikuwa ati ile tunatafutana na mtu twende tukawork out. Unajua hiyo ndio kitu by the way watu wajui. Hii story ya kuchochana, hey, I need a support group. That shit is not sustainable, because what happens when the support group is not there? What are you going to do when the support group is not there? What are you going to do? Gym, wale wenye unataka gym, have you ever gone to the gym, bro, ile umeenda solo and maybe you relied on the guys you gym with, the guys who support you, the guys you support, and then you've gone alone? Bro, gym huchokesha. You look at it and you're like, you don't even do the complete sets. You're like, me just want to be done and leave. But the moment the motivation is on you, wewe ndio unasema, wewe ndio unajipeleka gym. Bro, whether watu wakue wasikue, you stick to your routine. So for the fat people, I feel it's the same. Anytime if I call you fat and you get triggered, anytime I call you fat and you get triggered, then you haven't worked on your shit. You want someone to come and tell you, hey, you know what? Even fat people have feelings. Yeah, they have fat too. It can absorb banter. It should absorb banter, I'm guessing so. You understand? So it shouldn't come out like a supporting system. I'm not here to support you or support that you're a big person. No, I'm here to tell you the way it is, bro. I want to be told the fucking same. And for us right now, why gym is so important. Gym is so important, people just don't understand it. And when I say gym, you don't have to, people always tell me, I can't afford gym. Bro, start from your house. There are things there's YouTube, bro, you can watch that shit out. Now, here's how gym is important. As we've passed the survival stage, you see, people always wonder why in our generation we are very soft. It's because we are beyond the survival stage. Our great-grandparents used to live within a survival age. Bro, everything they did was for survival. If I am going to marry a woman, it's for survival, for procreation. If I am going to go to school, it's to look for a job. If I am to get out of this house, it's to go get food. As in, it was purely survival. Then it came to our dad, when it was trickling, where a little bit of comfort was introduced. So for our dad, they turned the comfort into the survival. Now that's like the need. Yes. So for them, they turned it like that. Can you imagine that? It was like they were, if I'm going to work for comfort. If I am marrying for convenience. Yani it was no longer survival. We've already passed the survival stage. Now we are on this other stage. Now you come to our generation, bro, it's comfort. Everything I do is for comfort. Soft life. I am not doing anything to survive. Bro, there's a day I was saying, I follow a lot of things that Americans say. There's one thing I never follow, bro. Showering with cold water. For what? For what, bro? As in, I'm paying electricity. I invested in my shower to bathe with cold water. What do you mean? So we need to understand the age we are in. The age we are in right now is not a survival age. The age we are in right now is a sofa set age. Bro, so imagine that age and you not going to the gym. Where does it leave you? Bro, becoming round, kijana mnono mfupi. Round. You see, for our ancestors, they didn't need the gym then, bro. For survival, bro, hey, you can't be fat for shit. Because if anything, or if you're fat, you better be fucking fit. Because if anything happens, you're the first one who will be thrown out there, man. So you could just be fat. Or if you're fat, then you're fat and rich. You can protect your fatness. So yeah, we are not on survival mode right now. For you to just sit down and be like, oh, me, I'm not going to the gym, bro. Our lifestyle, anytime you meet with your buddies, if you're going for a social event, can you imagine that kind of a lifestyle? Just going to chill and taking, if it's nyam chom, there's alcohol, just poison on poison. Then you want to come and tell me you're comfortable in your fat ass body. I don't want to hear that shit. I want you to hear me telling you that you're fat. And you absorbing it and accepting it and be like, yeah, nigga, I'm fat. And I'll be like, oh yeah, it's good, So don't just jam here and be like, I'm body shaming you, body shaming Makachia. Anyway, before I get so much lost, D. Yo, what's up, man?
Yeah. What's good, Mr. D? What's up?
I'm good. I can hear you now.
You can hear me?
Yeah.
What you saying? I hear you're on your dark vibes tonight.
Always, bro. Always. It's 4:20, bro.
The strip down. Master the darkness.
Lakini anyway, what's up?
I'm just kidding. I was listening to you saying how when the age of comfort, you said.
We are in the age of sofa set, bro. Sofa set. Have you seen how content creators invest so much in the seats they sit on?
Yeah, by the way, that's true.
Bro, those seats go for not less than, now me, I'm used to shillings, so I'll just go with shillings, not less than 40K, bro. That's $400, right? No, yeah, the gaming chairs, bro, those seats are comfortable as fuck. So now imagine that. Imagine, I want to work for you guys, but I need something comfortable. Bro, we have a saying in Kenya that says, mchagua jembe, si mkulima. Can you imagine if our ancestors or our great grandparents will be like, I ain't going to the shamba if that's the jembe, or I'm not going to the shamba if that's the weather. Bro, without gumboots, I ain't leaving this house. Ain't you in that generation? Bro, I can.
By that time, that time there was no distractions, Mr. Diesel. That time it was about like you couldn't afford any distraction. Now, bro, we have social media, we have movies and all this shit and stuff like that. Look at the fattest shit, picture the fattest shit. It's like you said, self-success at the moment,
But you see,
it
that's what
was
I'm saying. Like, as in, and I'm not holding it against them. You understand? As in, I'm like, if I was born in that era, then I would have, of course, lived my life on survival mode. But you telling me right now to live on survival mode, it doesn't make sense. I'm not on survival mode. You telling me, hey, you know how we used to tarmac in our days to get a job? Do you know how we used to walk long distances to reach school? So I didn't have shoes. The first time I wore shoes. Who needs to hear all that bullshit? That was your issue.
but then how come guys are dumb now? Because we have everything. We have everything that can make us fucking amazing beings. But we're dumb as time moves on.
And you see, I don't think we are dumb, bro. We're not dumb. We've just exchanged we've exchanged our strength. Bro, right now we know how to eat life with a big spoon. We've maximized that. So you can say we are now more selfish than we were selfless. Because I'd say with our community, with the community mindset, that's kind of a selfless. We were a bit selfless. Because me, I'll take care of my, not even my brother, not even my cousin, but my community mate. You know, I'll take care of their kids. So it was selfless. We used to live as a community. But right now we've just become more selfish, not dumb. Bro, we are smart as fuck. Can you imagine us still surviving in this day and era? Bro, you can still see people getting themselves a 2022 Range Rover, bro. Imagine that. And you're saying we are dumb? Someone can get how do we call this? An estate and build one hell of a house, bro. And when I say an estate, I just mean like let me just say an 800, 800 by? No, let me just use an acre. Yeah. Someone can get an acre and build one hell of a castle. So we are not dumb. We are just, you know, we are on a different level. We are on a different level of surviving. Right now we use more of our mind than we use our muscle. Bro, most jobs, if muscle is involved, then it's minimal pay. Look at it, bro. As in, just look on ground. All those jobs that you're using muscle, when mtu wa mkono huko chini, bro, it's minimal pay. And all those jobs that are using brain, bro, huko maximum pay. So just naturally, no one will want to use their muscle anymore. Ndio kitu tunaambiwa, we no longer work hard, bro. We work fucking smart. We no longer work hard, we work fucking smart. So if we accept that, you know, tunaona watu hawajakubali, if we accept that, then now we'll find ways of how we can maximize on working smart. Because, bro, you can't be working smart and you're fat. Because that's not sustainable. You won't stay for long. You won't work smart for long, bro. Yeah, we might lose you soon. With that life you're living, that fatness of yours, you might leave us soon. We don't know when, but high chances is you might leave us. And there's nothing, you can never justify smartness. And that's why I'm like, right now, there's nothing I'll ever take if someone tries to justify themselves, bro. if someone tries to justify themselves, in my head I'm like, you've shut down your brain. There's no brain activity there. You've decided no smartness here. What you've decided is you've gone for brawn, you've gone for muscle. That's why you're justifying yourself. Because why are you justifying yourself, bro? It's the same thing like we always say, why are you apologizing? Did you fuck up? Yes, I fucked up. Why are you apologizing? Did you fuck up? No, I didn't fuck up. Why are you apologizing? Why? It's courtesy. What do you mean courtesy? Courtesy is either you trusting me or you not trusting me. Bro, I'll take it. You just come and tell me, you know what, I don't trust you. I'll respect that. I'll be like, okay, now I can't justify to you anything for you to trust me. You see, the best I can do is gain your trust. And not that now whatever I do is just, looking for your trust. No, I'll just do me. If we ever collide again, then that won't be an issue. If we don't, we don't. So it's bro, I hate justification to the core. I hate justification. I hate it, and that's what I always use as a red flag. By the way, if we are having a conversation, then you start justifying something. I'm like, no, don't justify. Just say something. It's like when I ask you, why didn't you go to school? Did you go to school? No, I didn't go to school. Why didn't you go to school? I didn't have fees. I prefer that. Kuliko, why didn't you go to school? Kwanza right now they haven't started studying. Why should I even go there and waste my time? Alafu pia right now they are sending notes on email. Why should I go to class? I'll just go do my exams. I'm like, bruh, that's already a whole justification of something you don't. Maybe you're embarrassed to say why you haven't gone to school. Either you're just lazy, or you failed. But no, you don't want to address those ones. You just want to go to all these symptoms. But it's the same thing with fatness. They'll give you all these symptoms. You think I'm not trying? And I always say, bro, anytime you hear someone telling you trying, I am trying, that is a loser, bro. That person has reached their limit. Shut down. Shut them off. Be like, nope. There's no I am trying. Bro, do it. Ikikataa imekataa, ikikubali ikubali, but do it. Before niendelee, don't forget guys to go YouTube here, so you guys can pale mnaweza enda subscribe and share. Also live there. Watu wangu wa YouTube mzee. Tuda tuwaje.
Tuko sawa?
Get me a thought. Nasikia kabaridi fulani hapa kama make sense. So do you have water? Yeah, give me some water. I need me some thought, man. Some darkness of a better approach with their zone. So where was I? Justification of fatness, I'm guessing so. Yeah, I think I was there. So yeah, it's not a natural conversation we can have if you're justifying yourself. There's no natural conversation. But I always love natural conversations, but it doesn't matter whether you're making it or you're failing. You just acknowledging the position you're in, that brings out the best conversations you can have out here. Just someone acknowledging the position they're in. Bro, if I'm talking to you and you're saved, and you've acknowledged that position of being saved and what it comes with, bro, those people are always, yani, they follow the standards of being saved. Si ati wako saved yani ile kudanganya. It's like they actually believe in that shit. And me respect that. I'm like, this person has no justification. This person has decided to, he's picked a path and they followed that path. How many people would do that? Hmm? Pato?
Ni aje Dizo?
Fiti manze, what's up?
Nothing much bana. Leo yani umeguzia topic ambayo naulizaga siku ngapi utawajiongea na wewe ni mzito kaa sisi.
Bra, wacha niwaambie mimi si mzito kaa nyinyi brother. Unasema nini bra? I am big boned. I am big boned. Lakini bro, mimi nilikuwa mnono. Let me tell you, I have a very
117 kweli, 117 pia ni udodo.
Buda, wewe unasema nini? Mimi nilikuwa hadi kudishi, I had to rest. Not that ati naacha kukula ati cause nimeshiba. As in I had to fucking rest. I'm like, let me just take a breather. Kulala, I would ningeshtuka usiku because I'm not breathing well. Mi yangu haikuwa ati ile unono naweza tetea. Yangu ilikuwa tu unono tu lifestyle. Imagine.
Ya food yani kweli ilikuwa imekuweza. Lakini by the way, that's something that unajua mimi nimekupatia. Mimi wagani nikijiambia wewe on your past vile wewe ulikuwa kama mnono. On the other side of the spectrum mimi nilikuwa mtu mkonda. I was a skinny guy. I was a guy who was picked on by those guys who are 117. So kwa hivyo ilikuwa kama ile ilikuwa ni extreme kabisa mpaka unajua yani mpaka watu walikuwa vile wewe watu wanasema wanapita pato, ni watu walikuwa wanashangaa kama nimemeza nylon.
Ama ukuliwa
una dish lakini hakuna mahali inaenda.
Were you doing drugs?
Drugs gani wana? Nilikuwa tunapiga fake hizo siku.
Watu wa fake lakini wako wamekonda mbaya.
Lakini wacha nikueleze the day that came yani nikawa fake. Nikaingia that unajua nilisomaga somewhere. You can't break a habit, you can only replace it. Nikasema sasa wacha niingie gym. So there I was. Nikaenda nikaingia gym. By the way, gym ya mtaani ilianzaga huko mahali kunaitwa Pango, ile place inaitwa Steel City. Opposite Pangaji Police Station. Hapo. That's one of the most hardcore gyms zile umeshawaiona.
Gym haina spotter. Unaenda pale unang'ang'ana kivyako.
Hiyo watu unang'ang'ana mpaka unafeli. If you didn't have heart ya I'm telling you, ulikuwa unatoka. But there are guys who would be hard on you, unajua? Hii wale watu umeshazoea. So ukiwa beginner yani unajua pale hakuna personal trainer wa kukuonyesha ati hapa na pale, unaangalia by looking. Then unaweka unafanya kidogo pale. That is it. Ujuaje kama kuna chest, leg day ama nini wewe unasikia. So you just pick it up, hakuna manual umeandikiwa.
Chenye umepata ndo unasonga nayo.
Hiyo ndio unasonga nayo.
So
hapo hata nakumbuka so unaanza hivyo pole. But you see the thing that I came to realize ni kwamba unaona kama sasa I could never be able to fall back again. Kuna siku nilijaribu ku backslide kwa fegi again yani after one particular time unajua unasikia ile start especially ile zinaitwa withdrawal symptoms zinakutoka. I think that what would you result? I don't know how people who yani are getting off drugs here lakini mazee, let me tell you, the withdrawal effects of what a fake are immense. They were immense. Nikatoka nimepiga hiyo siku nimepiga wote kwanza na katenten nikapiga sport yani marekaza 2020. Nikasikia nimeisha. Jamaa mmoja akanipitisha kama kwa field hapo kula dondo hivi ndio mafia. Unajua tu watu wa mafegi ya smoke after kukula unasikia kuvuta kafegi.
Ama ukivuta kafegi usikii kukula. Yeye ndio inakuwa fani sana.
Sasa hii umetoka kukula. Yesu akanipatia nilitoaga mosini mbili nilitro yani nilisikia mtu amechukua na asma
Acha ufala.
Kabisa nilitro vile sijawahi tro kifua ilishikana from that particular time never again sijawahi guza.
Hii ulikuwa umevuta fegi how many years?
I think for 15.
What the fuck?
15. I'm telling you. But from that day, the gym has been my lifeline. I mean, as in, wale watu get sick kama sijafika gym. I mean, for me, it's like therapy, you know, gets me to go think into my, hiyo ndio my dark space sasa. Bali mimi sasa uongelesha hizo madark spirit zile zinaweza nikujia. Ukinipata saa hizo mimi hata siongeleshaji wa. I'm not one of those people who go to make kujia ati unaongea pale ati nimekaa story am spending kujia how many hours with the gym. I go for the purpose.
Umalize shughuli yako utoke.
Nipande shughuli yangu, nipigane na hizo spirit zinaniwai nini yani and focus yani unaona. Na hizo nafikiria yani what to do next, plan A, plan B yani. That's why you go through them, unajua. Sasa hizo kuna headphone yani unasikiza your most dark music here.
Now how many years have you been in the gym?
Kwa gym sasa for quite some time yani like I would put it about 10.
Shit, bro.
About 10.
Mira na kuenvy man. Unajua wewe ni mtu sahihi, hiyo ni lifestyle.
It's a lifestyle. Truth be told, it's a lifestyle. But you see, today, I meet you and you tell me you're a guy of the gym. There's some few things, you know, I give you a higher mark than a guy who doesn't go to the gym because I understand what it takes for you to be the gym. Understand that you're willing to persistent. You're a consistent character. You're a guy who's ready to trade off some of the good times to be in that gym to look the way that you're looking. Unanipata?
Bro,
I can see that wewe ni mtu tunaweza fanya biashara na yeye because if you put your mind to it unajua then we can go together.
True. At least mtu mwenye ako na consistency. By the way amekukatia a lot of red flags amezitoa juu. Unajua musema bora uko consistent then let me know what you can offer.
Yeah.
Hivyo tu. Because the moment tukisha go with what you can offer then consistency ina maintain.
Yeah.
But anyway, tukiingia kwa darkness tu. Type yako ya dem ni?
Mimi upenda zaidi traditional ba.
Traditional ni gani? Sasa siku hizi kuna hadi traditional. Lazima mimi naongelea body size brother. As in unataka kimdem kinatoshana aje?
Ya. Atiki hiyo toa kwanza hadi. Bro, unaweza wapi huko?
Umesema unataka G.
Ki wapi bwana?
So type yako ni gani? Type yako ni gani kwa sasa?
Maze bufurahisho ni athletic kusema ukweli.
Ati?
Mtu
athletic like as in ndio so athletic.
Athletic unajua tukatoka tunatoka unyoya. Unajua kuna some battles za kupigana na zingine tunatoka unyoya. Nikwambia kutoka unyoya saa vile nimekugada hapa hivi.
Toka mbio.
Toka unyoya. Toka mbio.
So hii tunasema size 8 hivi, size 8 hapo. Ama ujui stories za sizes.
Well, tuseme macho ni ile macho inapenda lakini I mean in terms of size unajua pita wa pika sizes na nini ati 36 24 36 hizo ni vitu vingine siwezi kukueleza juu yake lakini ile kitu ile size ile unaona niseme mtu athlete tuseme so mtu kwa kaka standard so mimi siwezi kukueleza size amina ati
so
uangalia dem fulani unaweza kueleza dem fulani vile anakaa unaget
kidem kislender hivi Talia Oyando unaweza mweka wapi hapo? Talia na kumekia sense ni mnono
mnono
bwana Aziad
kazi ya diari naweza sema yani hiyo nika tuseme yani ile nika unajua kuna vitu unaweza dream lakini yani ile kitu ungetaka ni different.
Uwezi taka hiyo stress.
Unataka staying power, unataka kitu ambacho pia unajua pia lazima unaangalia vitu vingine, unaangalia in terms of longevity. Unaona? Kuna kitu shelf life inakaaje? Shelf life. Yeah, because lazima ujiulize shelf life. Okay, unaweza get mtu anakaa hivi because ako fat ama ako 35 ama 33, una get. Una need kujiuliza hii kitu saa hizi ninaipata probably nikiwa 25. At least iko na shelf life yani, so I maintain tu ile kitu anafanya saa hizi, asifanye badilike yani asifika zake 35 ati imebadilika, una get. So hiyo lazima uangalie longevity. You are tena again wewe si mtu wa kuruka hapa na pale.
But unaona you see umeenda, you've gone too much, as in you've gone too far. I'm talking about na nataka uiweke the same na venye tunaongelea fatness, ndio uelewe why understanding fatness makes sense. Gym ni a must in this day and era. It should be a must. Whether unaenda kwa gym ama unaifanya kwako, it should be a must because we are no longer surviving. Saizi kazi yetu ni kukaa kwa kiti na kuorder. So you have to let that out. So now, for the women, what is our first go-to attraction? Yani ile tukiona dem anakaa hivi tuko huyu ndo dem ana make sense. Hiyo ndio nilikuwa nakuuliza wewe saizi. Si story hata za miaka, umeona tu kamsichana tu. Umekaona ako kamsichana kanakaa aje? Is she thick? Is she fat? Or is she slender? Venye umesema ni
unaona ile kitu ile, wacha nikueleze something that I've seen in the Kenyan in the Kenyan space. Unaona why I was saying 25 because utakuta saa hizo hajapata power ya kuweza labda kupurchase hizi majani.
But unajua haja yako 25.
I'm just nakupatia tu ile yani like a guide yani tuseme ka guide mark ni kama vile yani unajua I would expect less 25 to be obese than 30 years old, unaniget. So nilikuwa tu nakupatia tu kale ka 30 mark, but in essence unajua watu hawakuagi like tuseme watu kama dream hawakuagi wakianzaga vitu like thinking about physical exercising until far much later. Because you will not find that mademu wayanga being members of gym au kujaga later on yani when the competition from the young ones who are upcoming zinaanza sasa kuwa hit, unakuta sasa watu wana resort kuingia kwa gym. But unaona si kama chali as we just go down there yani, because usually si ati ni juu ya anything much yani, lakini like watu wengi sana huja pale for therapy ama for let's say because you just want to feel good about yourself, not because that you are attractive to the opposite sex. I mean that's just a byproduct of why most men go to the gym. On the other hand, most women go to the gym because they want to be attractive. Unaona si juu yao, because they want to be attractive. Sasa hapo ndio nakueleza, if they only learn that it is good for them, yani intrinsically yao wenyewe yani wajikubali that even at that figure yani wao wenyewe wanaje health wise, itakuwa iko far much better. Na ndio utakuta if they don't think about that, utakuta kama madam kule juu yani ya vitu kama hivi, hata kwa familia unakuta yani yeye ndio anafizwa. So hii junk unakuta alafu kitu kidogo tunaanza kupata yani hizi madiabetes na nini na nini. So it's a thought it's earlier kaa chali vile wakati fikiria unafikiria kama mtaani, kwa nini mtu amezaliwa mtaani. Tulianzaga kutoka, we've grown up seeing yani young men kutengeza mawe zao za stone. Sijui kama mzaliwa ghetto yani umepata na watu wametengeza mastone. Hata chaji utapata watu wakitengeza mastone. Madem saa hizi nikikumbuka kama kitambo vitu kaka hizi zilikuwa zinatibu mademu hiyo hezi at least yani cake tunacheza na nini, walikuwa wanakaa wako fit yani kila day ile. Saa hizi ndio nilikuwa na kushow self like yani collect, because how many are partaking yani in active sport ama kujiweka vizuri kama wale mademu wale walikuwa ngawakitambo. It's a bit hard.
Sa unaona mi saizi, if you're going to the gym to be attractive, then that's sustainable for me. I don't mind it, you know, because you will for you to remain attractive to me, you'll have to go to the gym.
Exactly.
So nikipata mtu mwenye akona hiyo mentality, niko like, I want you to go on with that. Go to the gym. Hiyo sina shida. Unaona? So sitaki hata bro, sitafuti ati msichana mwenye ati anaenda gym na purpose ati ya fitness ya nini. Bro, let me tell you, have you ever ukaichukua escort? Kama unaenda na escort mahali, the things that you need from that escort are two. Be beautiful and be quiet. Vitu ngapi mbili? Soli jana. Soli Ndulambistic ndo nafika hapa saa hii. But you understand what I say?
I'm getting you, bro. I'm getting you 100%.
Be beautiful and be quiet. Katumeenda mahali because me know what I'm going to do there. Pengine nimeenda meeting ama nimeenda shughuli fulani. Si ndio?
Yep.
Sitaki opinion ya mtu mwingine, mimi nimejipeleka, but nataka aesthetic value. Nataka nikiingia pale naonekana na bonge la kasupuna kamenyamaza.
Yes.
Usinikujie hapa ati you know you have dreams. Hizo cheki. Take your dreams to yourself. Me, when I'm looking for an escort, I'm looking specifically for that. I candy, bro. I candy. Hakuna kitu nyingine kama si I candy. So nikipata dem anakuja anasema, by the way, I'm going to the gym so that I can stay attractive. I'm like, yeah, please do that. I want that.
That makes sense.
It makes a lot of sense. Lakini mwenye anakuja anakuambia I'm going to the gym to stay focused. Allah. For what? Tunaenda wao.
Lakini kuna wale wanakubag dizo. I mean, unawapata hivyo kwa watu wa gym yani na wanakipita. The minute they bag you, think you are the prize. Ndani yake mtu amewajua achilia.
Mimi sina shida bro, bag me, lakini usiwahi jitoa kwa hiyo position. I want you to bag me but keep on working out. My friend, the day you stop working out, shoo, I'm out of that shit. Because let me tell you, you know I was asking you what your type was, yeah? For us right now, especially the generation we are in, hata uone kwa nini mademu wadogo waendi gym, because hiyo thickness ndio tunapenda bro. Sisi tunapenda mama zetu to a point mpaka hata kuna link fulani niliai follow, walikuwa wanaonyeshana there's that lower tummy women have, na walisema statistics ilikuja ikaonyesha wanaume wanapenda hiyo. Unajua kwa
nani hao wanaume?
Bra, imagine statistics ilikuja ikaonyesha wanaume wanapenda hiyo kitu.
Ni statistic ya dizo bana.
No, si ati ni yangu bro. You see, what you need to understand is the men who are, and I think we had this conversation the other time, the men who have embraced themselves and have decided not to pedestalize women are like 1%.
Chache sana. Lakini the numbers are increasing.
No, don't go to lakini the numbers are, ni kidogo, it's 1%. Bro, 99% are on TikTok over there, bro. With Vaseline. With Vaseline, just waiting for that model to remove. And if you've seen the TikTok models, they're fat as fuck. Bro, amekadi kitumbo yake hapo, lakini amesema yeye ameiembrace. Hiyo kitumbo ujali, uko like mimi nataka tu ngoza itoke.
TikTok after hours.
TikTok, paka. Unasikia Solia na ijua.
Hizo kuna vile vitu mtu anataka kuburudisha. Yaani iko kwa ile dark side yako kiwild thought ya unajua. Yaani
and which ones are those?
Sasa hizo unasema hizo nono hizo. Lakini the same way vile umesema ukienda na ka escort unataka kitu ambayo haikandi na nini, na
but see, now that's what I'm saying. If they understand themselves, instead of them telling us that we should accept them with their fatness, we should not body shame them. If they understand themselves, then they'll come and realize at one point or another, men actually want that fatness. In our darkness, kuna wakati you wanna bomoa fat chick.
Tuko na shock absorbers.
Bra, saizo pengine, bro, let me tell you. I don't know if this is for everyone. But most chicks don't like doggy. Kuna venye unagonga places za wataki. Bro, but a fat chick will take you doggy, bro. A fat chick has shock absorbers. Bro, unagonga hivi unaenda deep ana squeeze muscle hivi, she pushes you out, bro. Pa! Come back. Bro, because a small chick, most small chicks don't like, or I don't know, maybe we'll get a chick to tell us that. But bro, most small chicks don't like doggy, man. Because now you're chokoraring places they are not supposed to. Bro, if you find a chick is ready to give you doggy and she ain't thick, and then just know your place. Just know your place in the society.
Najua kidogo anasema. Kuna zile vitu unatakanga tu kukula peke yako huwezi toa mbele ya watu.
Exactly. Sasa anajua anadikita hapo sasa.
Najua kile unasema. Uko na kienyeji kako tu mahali yani.
Sasa ndio hizo unasema. So you see, that's what I'm saying.
Huwezi kaleta kwa meeting serious bana. Anaweza ku
ndio hata ndizo anajua kienda up country akakaa tu wiki moja mbili hivi, kuna kitu atateki huko yani, lakini akipiga pita tu akona yeye kao yani amepiga kwanza yani one of the main hangout yani Nairobi yani, ajiuliza kai huyu sasa tunaweza kwa ile za kuaje nikapatikana na yeye, unaona.
But bro, wacha nikwambie the only time I had issues with the type of chicks I was going for, it doesn't matter the location. The only time I had an issue was when I was in campus. Cause when I was in campus, I used to date based on peer pressure. When I was in campus, slender chicks were the in thing. The model chicks were the in thing. Demiani mkonde, mrefu, tall, thin chicks. So because of my reputation, those were the chicks I was going for.
Reputation ilikuwaje?
I was a bad boy, bro. I was bro. Bro, I was not sparing. Not even the teachers, bro. Cause I was hey bro, bwana hadi mwalimu wetu wa English, I used to seduce the shit out of that teacher. I remember there was a time she came and say you know, she was asking us that I will give if you get 40, it was 40 out of 50. If you get 40 out of 50, I'm going to give you anything you want. So now she was asking people, what do you want? You see? Bruh, everyone was like, oh, I want a textbook. I want a set book. Bro, she reached on me. I was like, I want a date. Everyone fucking laughed in that class, man. I'm like,
ulipata hiyo 40 out of 50.
Bro, ulipata 43 out of 50.
Unajua mbona high school huko perform vizuri bwana.
No, as in for me mine was it's a weakness everyone knew that with me, there has to be a motivation. Without motivation, I won't perform. So I would be motivated. Hey, if you do this, we are going to do this. Bruh, I would perform. But
Si usilimike basi ukuwe Muislamu. Kuna
No.
sikia kuna 72 virgins watu wanapewa.
no, but I don't want to die. I don't want to die. I want to
Hapa
fuck them
hivi.
alive. Yes.
Eh.
I don't want to die and fuck
Taki
them
wale wa
alive.
huko
Then.
juu.
Huko pengine hata diki yangu itakufa pia. Bro,
Aje sasa.
I want them now. So if they're not, if you're not
You
giving
love-
me now,
You love a spiritual dick.
yes, I don't want it. I don't know what a spiritual dick is.
Inapita
Man.
mpaka ukuta.
Sitaki. I want it now. My motivation, I want it right now. So in high school,
Ah,
I was, bruh, on motivation, I used to do so good. So hata hii ya English sikuipita ati because she agreed to go on a date with me. No. I just passed it because I just wanted to tell everyone, as much as I'm an asshole, I'm not stupid. You puniers. Mimi nimekuja hapa ti set book ati I want a set book. Sijui I want a sijui nini ati success card. I'm like fuck all that
hapa
shit.
ndio mali mtu aambiwa if you say so.
Yeah. But anyway, so I perform like that, and then now she comes and I'm like, yo. And then I think we were like 4 of us who got 40 and above. The others were all choppies, so they had already said what they wanted. So mimi nikakaa nikaambia, hey teacher, hey, our date, what's up? She was like, you're playing too much. What do you want? I'm like, I've told you what I want. What do you mean I'm playing too much? I haven't had her ask for sex. It's just a date. As in, I want to go eat. Brush it.
Eat what?
I know it's food this time. I just wanted food. But she gave me money though. She gave me money. She was like, okay, you take that. Take yourself on a date. I was like, one day. But that teacher had some hips and a half. Anyway, so in campus, I was with my reputation. I didn't have a pro. Yeah, alikuwa amemarika. But me, I'm like, bro, I am that guy who can pretend to be your nephew. I am that puny. I was in high school. Bro, I didn't mind shit, bro. You want me to act as a vase so that your husband is half blind.
Sasa ungekuwa nephew.
Ingekuwa nephew.
Sasa nilikuwa nasikia mzee amekam home amepata demu yake na Charlie amevaa maboxers tu amekaa hapo sitting room. Alafu demu anamshow is my cousin.
Yeah. Bro. And you know, from our side of the family that they are nudists. I've never told you about them. Yeah, they used to live in UK. They are back in Kenya.
Nadi manda itrada.
Bro, they are kisses. Yeah. Bro, let me tell you. By then I was so puny as fuck, man. Bro, I used to date models. I used to date now challenges. I used to go for challenges. It's either I go for Miss that school or CU president.
Let me ask you a question.
They had to be slim. Wacha nimalize. They had to be slim. But now most of my chick friends, and you know what I mean by chick friends, you know those
The girl next door.
those friend zones. By then they used to friend zone you clearly, like as in me and her can't do shit. Bro, all of my chick friends were fat.
Unajua
Bro, they were thick.
friends
And they used to turn the shit. Bro, ningekuwa nawaangalia hivi saa zingine hata ile by accident I spank them. I used to feel good, and I'd compare that with my chick. I'd spank my chick and feel like shit. I don't want that shit.
ndio kabisa. Wewe unapaswa kununue waterbed.
What a bed ya nini? Bro, let me tell you.
Unajua waterbed. Itakupatia hiyo sensation.
I don't want a waterbed. I want a human. So by the time I was done with high school, I entered campus. I still went on with slim chicks. So now in campus is when my sex life became strong. In high school, it was more of making out, you know. If you get lucky, you get a blowjob, something like that. So there was no much of sex. So the eye candy made sense. Anytime you see me with a model chick, bro. It made a lot of sense. Now in campus, when sex was introduced, bro, most of my chicks were slim. And I can tell you, I used to get hurt fucking them. You know me, I'm a beast mode kind of nigga, bro. When I'm banging you, I wanna bang the shit out. I want,
These are wale watu wa I'm gonna kill you.
bro,
I'm gonna choke you.
and I ain't even lying, bro. As in, I want to put my entire energy,
Yani
Yale
domination.
alo kanyaga dem hapo kwa nini?
bro.
Kwa mashavu mguu tu kimekwa hapo hivi.
You better you better have a safe one. You better have a safe one. Because I'm going demon on that shit. I'm going beast mode. Yani nakugongesha. You know, yani by the time yani I want tukimalizana, my dick hurts. Nile siendelei ati juu nimetosheka, siendelei juu nimeumia. Unapata? So bro, slim chicks used to hurt me, bro. Kuna demu wangu fulani kalikuwa ka slim. Ilikuwa nikienda kwake. Hiyo night next day anaitisha morning glory, I can't even deal with that shit. Anaitisha morning glory, mimi amenichokesha maisha. Bana nakaa hapo tu niko nishaanza kufikiria venye nitagonga pelvic bone yake, si haga.
Boss.
Bro,
Uko dako bodo.
I
Really go dako.
bro, I decided I ain't dealing with slim chicks no more. For real. Because I just want thick chicks, bro. Because sexually they would handle my energy. That shock absorber and all that shit. You know, by the time unamkula 3 rounds, you're tired. Bro, you're tired. And then they can take it
Tik
down.
ni design yake.
Eh?
Tik ni nani? Tik ni kaki na Monique. Tik ni kaki na Monique ama ni size ya kina nani?
Kama okay, now unaona mtu kama Asian. Mimi thick for me is just the ass and thighs. Have you seen South African chicks?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't give me the Luo chicks. Our Luo chicks wako tu na matako kubwa, hawana hips fiti. Ukienda wakisi wetu wako na, unajua wako na hips fiti but hawana matiti. But South African chicks, bro, it's like a blend of everything. It's like you find a Luya who's married a Costarian.
Yeah.
Huh?
And they have no babies.
And then they have Luo babies. Bro, so you see, that is the thick I'm talking about, bro. As in, I'm not talking about thick ile utapata tumbo. Mtu akona kitambi paka by the time you wanna fuck them, you have to ask them, hey, can you push your tummy ahead? Or can we hold it up here? Because we need
differentiate.
you can
Tumbo na waist.
bana ujui ziko wapi. And then
Kama
they also
caterpillar.
those wale wafatu wenye, bro, what was holding them intact was the cloth.
Hizo zinakuwaga.
Bro, they take off the clothes, then everything just pours down. Unashanga, oh no, your teeth weren't that big, man. Wee.
Na bado hajatoa meno na macho.
Sasa uko umeenda wapi? Meno na macho.
Na nywele.
But yeah, as in, I don't want those ones. As in, when I'm talking about thick, there's that kind of thick I'm talking about. And I don't regard it as fat, man. For me, it's not fat. But when we are having a conversation, it's fat. You see, there's fat, there's obese, and there's overweight.
32 nini. Unajua
Yes.
kuna watu wanajuanga hizo madaimoni.
Huyo ajui. Mimi najua. So little tunaweza bonga hizo story but
Huyu ajui.
when nimemuuliza his size is 8, he's like, I don't know if that's 8. I'm like, oh, then you don't understand, bro. There's fat. Bro, there's fat, there's obesity, and there's overweight.
Yaani unachukuanga measurement ya hips, ya waist na ya bust.
Mm-hmm.
Unapata ratio mzuri. Kuna time nilikuwa najua hizo ratios vizuri.
Bro, me I think bado nazijua. Me, you know, my woman is thick. I can call her fat. In fact, she's fat. My woman is fat. She's not obesity.
So are you? So give us those dimensions. You should be a bit more scientific. So I'm going to pull it fast, pull it your piece.
Dimensions ni zile wewe unapenda.
Zenye unapenda ndio unaweza elewa. Because her she's 18. I'd say she's 18.
Enda ukae chini
Uenda kaulize 18 ni nini?
Ama uende kwa fundi ule wa kushona nguo, ule wa kushonea nguo. Mwambie mimi napenda hii size. Ama uende ukapime hizo na mannequins na unaanga zimewekwa hapo. Lakini kitu muhimu inakuanga waist lazima ikue hapo. Utakuwa demu amejua vizuri, lazima waist ikue. Kama waist hakuna ya kuangalia bit difficult. Lazima waist ikue.
Me it's us, man. Me bro, us nyash. Just have a good ass I can bite, I can play with, I can.
You can have a good ass, lakini imeswallowiwa na waist tu kona hapa uko round yani sasa.
Oh, so it's like a
block. It's
a block. No, that's bro.
Kama Legos.
No, that one no. That's a man. That's a man. That's a pygmy man.
Kama Lego movie.
If I can't differentiate you, you are a man. You ain't nothing more past a man. You are a man.
And you're a man.
Yeah. Buddha, you see, for a woman, you have to have a fucking figure. You have to have a certain figure. Without a figure, then you're a man.
Lakini mademu wa siku hizi wamejiwachilia, lakini hata mademu yangu siku hizi naonanga tu wamejiwachilia. Sijui kwa nini. Ama niyo kitu mademu siku hizi wanaonanga they can't do anything for a man. So dem anaona akivaa nguo ama akidress up for a man, hapana, hiyo inaenda against hani. So I've noticed a lot. Hapo hiyo kuna ile kitu pia ya social media, unakuta ukiona dem social media unaona ame dress up, amevaa vizuri, lakini ukutana na yeye real life amevaa tu ma sweatshirt na ma sweatpants na nini. So ni kama hao madem hata hawaishi in the real world, wanaishi social media. So easy.
But yeah, solely right now everyone is living on social media. So if you want a woman, don't get her on social media. Whatever you're getting on social media, that's just is the social media you're getting.
Naimba bwana.
Wewe unasema ni inangoja mimi niangushe ngoma.
Ngoja angushe ngoma.
Ngoja tu yeye ndio tuko video shoot.
But hiyo ni alarm. Hii alarm ya saini ya nini?
No, that's
hapa ni alarm ya
call. Who's that?
Ni alarm ya kukula.
Respect themselves.
Unaweza kuwa na alarm ya kukula.
So where was I before nipotee?
Everyone lives on social media.
Yeah, like right now we are all living on social media solely.
Anyways,
that's what unaona super
social media.
Wezi. So chenye nasema ni by the moment una get them from social media, don't have all these expectations of her being a kienyeji. You understand? Because she already showed you plastic. You went for plastic.
Lakini social media inaonyesha watu ukikutana na mtu real life unakuwa shocked yani.
Bro, that's what I'm saying, Mimi. If we are dealing with you from social media, you are an escort. Bro, I am not fucking you. I want you to be beautiful and quiet.
Kwa hivyo mwingine anakutana na dem social media na alikaa hivi real life kutana hivi na dem, yani hata hakukaa chini, aliangalia tu dem kutoka mbali. Kasema this is not what I bargained.
Bro.
Na
saa hizo you know umeenda aja kuchafulia kitanda. Then aende akaoge umuone in real sense ndio ukue nigga, maybe you're gay. You know, you just haven't thought about it, but for you to fuck her.
Bwana, kuna shida. There's a problem.
I should have a meeting. You see, before the show, we're having a convo with the buddy of mine hapa. So alikuwa ananiuliza, there was a time I heard you talking about you having the demons meeting in the morning before you set out on your day.
Mm.
And I'm like, bro, I'm even past having a meeting with my demons, bro. Right now, even my demons are having a meeting.
Si lazima ukue hapo.
See, they're like, hey, Majama, you see, if you're reckless too much, this guy is gonna die, and we're all going to go back to hell. So
Yeah.
we need to moderate this shit.
Emergency meeting.
Emergency meeting.
Hey.
We are not releasing. No, you banned. You banned the other time. You demon. We are not releasing you today. So today we need. they have now to pick someone nice that can come out. You see. So hebu imagine umejiita mkutano hivyo ukijipata na dem amechapa.
Hii historia ya madem size nini imetoka wapi story?
Oh, because right now a lot is going on with women and us accepting their sizes.
Size zao zikoaje siku hizi?
Wanono. Madem wanono.
Wamejiwachilia.
Hakuna mtu anataka kuongelea gym. You see, I was explaining kitambo people who are surviving. You see, on survival mode you don't need a gym. Bruh, because there's no time you're just sitting down relaxing. There's no time. Bro, you have to do something.
Yeah, I can't do that chicks one.
No, but you understand, ya kitambo you have to do something.
Yeah.
So watu hata ukipata mtu amenona,
Uko active lifestyle.
it was an active lifestyle.
Hakukua Uber.
Bro.
Hakukua either utatembea au uchukue matri.
Bra, kanyaga. Kama ni job unatafuta ni tamaking. Si ati tunatuma email, CV.
Unaenda una type, una print, unaitembeza we mwenyewe. Office to office.
So right now, no one wants to talk about gym. Right now we know we are not active. No one wants to talk about gym, but they are pushing more of being fat is okay.
Hiyo story tumekataa. Mimi nimekataa hiyo story.
Yep.
Mtu asikuje kunipusha hiyo kitu. Kama wewe unaona hiyo ndio unataka, unakaa kando. Utakuwa tu unaingizwa na usiku na backdoor.
So you puniers will still be fucking it, lakini unakataa. So mbona tusiseme by the way, I don't mind fucking a fat chick, but what I mind is a fat chick refusing to go to workout.
Hapana, mimi wacha nikushoe. Kuna issue pia ya self esteem yani.
Which ni gani?
Ingine pia ujipunguzi yani.
Aje, kudinya dem mnono umejipunguza aje?
Kitu yenye wewe tokea nayo mahali bana. Takuaje?
Ndio maana nimesema unataka kutembea mahali, get yourself an eye candy. Now if you can't afford an eye candy,
unaona vile nini iliapenya huko comedian kwa new day wakamweka ball dem akamtoanisha.
Huko kazini yake.
Kwa ni kazini yake ama.
This comedian wa Churchill. Alikuwa anaitwa Kabi. Si Kabi, Jesus. Nani? Hamo, Professor Hamo.
Leo watu wanasema Hamo bana.
You know is Hamo.
Iko yeye?
No. Ilikuwa yeye. Well, don't bring Kabi Jesus here. Not the guy who went and apologized in church and saying he's hoping he'll be forgiven.
Alafu akaanza kuitwa sijui deadbeat dad sijui nini.
That's Hamo.
Sasa imagine hiyo ndio alienda hapa hivi. Sasa watu wanasema bana mazee si yani could have done better yani.
When they saw the chile.
Bana. Yani tena anakudrag huko in public bana. Hajua afadhali uko na dragiwa in public na dem super. Mimi kuna mahali nilifika nikasema if you're messing with a chick and she gets and there's a possibility you dem anaweza get pregnant if you're messing with a chick na unajua there's a possibility huyu anaweza beba mtoi wako, tafuta demo wa maana.
But solely up hivi, you see, and again I keep on saying you people overthink this shit too much. You see, when you're looking for procreation, which is survival mode, then survive on extremes.
Procreation, watu watafutangi procreation. Wengine tu inakupatanga tu kama
aka inakupata then si procreation bro.
Wewe
mwenyewe uko unajua.
Ilimpata tu.
Sasa mimi I'm speaking in this sense of so have you fucked a fat chick and a thin chick? With equal measures, yeah? Usianani make sense. Can you imagine? You can't just answer real quick. Hey, you know what? Because you know
Lakini,
a fat chick's pussy is hot as fuck, man. You know that. Yeah, it kind of.
iko na advantages zake. Acha tuseme hivyo. Lakini pia lakini unajua anasema the sweetness of the pudding is in the eating. Paka ukule ndio utajua. Ile ni swali watu wameuliza, unajua unaweza angaliaje dem hivi? Kuna vile unaweza angalia dem hivi ndio kitu amekalia
ni moto.
Ni moto.
Unaingia. No, unaweza. No, with right now it's only I can look at a slim chick and be like, you know, here
sidhani kuna
I'm
machine.
going to struggle on friction. And then I can look at a fat chick and I be like, you look like you're creamy to begin with.
Hiyo kitu
and a squatter to
hata
finish.
nikushow. Hiyo kitu huwezi angalia hivi ukajua.
But okay, hata kama
Yeah,
iko.
the
So
sweetness of the
I've just
pudding
asked you a
is in
simple
the
question.
eating.
No, it doesn't matter about eating. As in, bro, you banged slim chicks and you banged fat chicks. Which one is sweeter? It's sweet.
Ukisema wale skinny, for instance, kuna wale wako na very skinny mademu. Hao ni utakuwa kuumiza na mifupa. Najua ni kama kula kuku iko na mifupa sana. Ama kuna samaki zingine za kuanga na mifupa sana. Wewe anaweza kuumiza kwa mimi. Kuja na
So that's a skinny chick.
dem anapaswa pia anakuwa na some nini pia. Nyama kidogo.
That's a fat chick.
Si ya mifupa bwana.
So which one do you prefer, nigga, bro? A thin chick or a fat chick?
A thick one.
Don't stop saying. Please, let's just use the words that are there. You see, now this is the problem we have with men. You want to bash fat women, and then you want to fuck fat women behind the scene. Why should we do that? Let's just come out clean and say, you know what, me, I love a fat pussy.
Hao tutakupatia troopers. Mi type yangu inakuanga athletic.
Sikia. Ulisikia huyu jamaa tena?
Kila nyani na starehe zake.
Hakuna chakila na nyani na starehe zake. Yo, let me what is athletic? Give me what an athletic looks like. Nipatieni a celeb that is athletic. Semenya. Semenya is very athletic by the way. Very.
Hapana, si hiyo design bwana. Hiyo ni extreme.
Huyu dem mwenye alivunja record anaitwa Wanjiru ama Wanjiru. Huyu dem alivunja kiki. Now you guys want to make me go Google that shit out.
Napenda mtu yuko na muscle. Sipendi.
Unapenda mtu na muscle design ya Semenya?
Sipendi nini mafuta nini ya muscle. At least hata ukishika, hata haga ukishika.
There are so many celebrities. You can just give me a celebrity.
Sasa akitoa hivi inakuwa golf ball. Unaona ile na kuna mashimo kama
who Uda.
Mimi sijui ma celebrity wa Kenya.
Nipatie basi wa Maju. Let's go to Maju. Give me someone I can say, so this is the chick you see as athletic. Who?
Wale wako thick.
Hakuna thick, bro. We are talking about thin, fat, overweight and obesity. Can you pick your place? We don't want to give these women so many names because they're also coming out with so many names. So which is yours?
Thick.
Pato, which pussy do you prefer? A thin pussy, a fat pussy, an overweight pussy, or an obesity pussy? Which pussy do you prefer? You double standards motherfuckers.
Wacha tukae na hizo double standards zetu.
Yaani
umetupeleka kwa buffet hatujui alikuwa kuchagua ni wapi. Sasa unajua upelete all of the above.
Hapo kuna cha all of the above, bro. Me like me personally, it's very easy for me to choose. I want a fat pussy. I've said it.
Sawa, ni sawa, tumekubali. Kuna mtu anakataza.
Nyinyi mnataka nini? Now that we're having a conversation, nyinyi mnataka kuna thin pussy, fat pussy, overweight pussy and obesity pussy. Which pussy do you want?
One that makes sense.
That's what you see. Sometimes I even back up these women whenever they come at you and push their agenda off fat is beautiful. Because I'm like, you can't even defend what kind of pussy you want. You want the cameras to go off. You want the lights to be out so that you can go pick that obesity pussy and pull it in.
Pesa unataka
But don't let people see.
Tuende tukaangalie ma statistics zetu ndio tuje
Hakuna cha
tuambie unapenda
statistics,
hii,
brother. You see,
Eh?
here I'm not talking to virgins.
Mm.
I'm talking to experienced men. In all the pussies you've eaten, which pussy do you prefer?
Kitu iko na some flesh, si kitu nini.
A fat one.
Not fat. Okay, fat ukisema fat ni nini? Fat
So
lakini
you-
si overweight.
Bro,
Yes.
I've given you,
Eh,
you people are so puny. I've given you here options. There's thin, there's fat, there's overweight, and there's obesity. Which pussy do you want? Or which pussy do you prefer?
I have a question.
Tena basi, sio feeling.
Usiseme because I want you to say what you prefer so that when we are bashing these women, we are bashing them with facts zenye tunasema is fat is fat. Hakuna cha thick, hakuna cha nini, hakuna cha slim thick. Fat is fat. Thin is thin. Obesity is obesity. Overweight is overweight.
Fat pussy or fat person?
Bruh, me I'm talking about fat pussy. Mr. Producer here seems to have his dark mode.
No,
What are you asking?
I'm asking, is it a fat pussy or a fat person?
Bro, how
This thing,
if you
this
ever
thing
find
is
totally
different.
No.
I had to
About
Google.
it.
I had to
If you
Google.
ever find a thin chick, if you ever find
amefanya dini,
hizo
utafiti.
ni majina mingi zimewekwa.
Hakuna majina
Here we are
mingi.
using medical terms, bro. We are using anatomy terms. If you ever find a thin chick with a fat pussy, that pussy is either nini plastic surgery
Wewe ni hater
or ni
kabisa.
mgonjwa.
Wewe ni hater.
Why the fuck would you be thin with a fat pussy? As in, your entire body decided to give your pussy fats.
Hujawahi ona hiyo.
Bro, I've not. What do you mean? Nope. I've never seen a thin chick with a fat pussy.
Me, I have.
Tembea basi.
Yeah, you
Tembea
people
kidogo.
met sick pussy. That was a sick pussy. Yeah, you met a
Yaani
sick
ndizo wewe ni
pussy.
hater kabisa.
Yeah, I
Yaani
know.
it has to be your way.
Bro, there is no way a thin chick can have a fat pussy.
Tembea
What are you saying?
kidogo.
Ebu, now that we Google hivyo,
Mm.
ebu Google what is fat.
Is
Na
it
uangalie,
fat? Fat as a person or fat as a pussy?
a fat, just fat, hiyo fat. Tutoe definition hapo. What is fat?
Wewe tunajua unapenda.
Nataka sasa kutuambia hii fat inakuja na vitu
Mko
vingine.
na manyama, mimi najua wewe unapenda.
Si manyama, sorry. I am very specific. I love fat women.
Wewe ni like a wrecking ball.
It's not a wrecking ball, bro.
Kitu ya
I
kukukusha.
don't have, bro, there are 4 options in anatomy. Kuna hiyo thin, fat, obesity na overweight. You understand?
Mm.
So pick yours. Wacheni kuleta waza ziko, sijui slim, sijui thick, sijui thick. No.
Hizo ni wazimekuwa.
Zimekuwa wapi?
Hizo ni wazi
Ukiwa
zimekuwa.
mtoto and then you see a slim thick, a slim chick. Unasema
Unasikia tu
aje?
unasema tu slim thick.
Because hiyo ni jina pia mimi nimekuwa nayo. No, mimi
Sasa hiyo
ambia
slim thick ndio tunapenda hiyo.
ni gani?
Si ndio hiyo
ni-
slim thick.
Slim thick
Bro,
is fat.
unaijua, eh.
Slim thick is fat.
Acha story mob.
Slim thick is fat.
We imagine umekaa chini ukaredefine ukasema sasa hii slim thick ndio si tunaijua kama slim thick.
Wapi?
Ndani
Sorry,
tunaijua kama
BMI defines everything. BMI defines everything. In fact, hadi kwa nilisahau kuambia chini ya thin kuna underweight.
Na hizo vitu umevuta, tunataka kuvuta hata sisi.
Chini ya thin kuna underweight na hii nyingine inaitwa aje? Which is the name of
The disappearing.
No.
Disappearing.
Huyu mwenye amekonda sana, opposite of obesity ni malnourished. Pick your poison, bro. Pick your poison. Aya, where are we? Huyu na amenipeleka kwa obesity badala ya fat. Ndio ujue yenye nataka.
Angalia.
Women with more than 30% body fat and men with more than 25% body fat are considered obese. Bro, this is obese. I'm talking about fat.
Fat? women.
I just wanted fat. What is a fat person? What do you mean fat women?
Wewe acha siasa. Wewe umekuwa politician, nilikuacha tu hapa wiki moja tu. Sasa umekuwa mwanasiasa.
Hakuna cha politician. As in, no. As in, I want to enter my dark self, but I've realized whenever you talk to guys, watakuja kupatia idea. You know, oh, these women who are fat, they're just protecting their image, nini. But behind the scene, these are the same niggas who are fucking these fat women. But now, when you tell them, oh, but I saw you the fat chick, they're like, no, that chick is not fat, that chick is thick. In what biological terms is someone thick? Bro, and then when you come on this other argument, you're being asked, what is a woman? You can answer quickly. You answer it through biology. But when it comes to fat, you want to give it woke names. Thick. Pioneer says. What do you want? Underweight, malnourished, thin, fat,
Slim
obese, overweight.
Slim thick
There's no slim thick, bro. There's no slim thick.
Acha story.
Bro.
Unajua tukitoka hapa next week tutakuwa tunaongea juu ya slim thick wewe.
Let me tell you, anytime Soli you're dealing with sizes, it's BMI.
Sasa unataka tukwe tunakuja na chat tukikuja show.
Anytime.
Na chat iko na mapicha hapa tu.
Mtu ajipime.
Tuanike hapa hii chat. Tunaongea juu ya nini?
Take a woman umpime. Unasikia? Inaitwa ni body mass index. Wacha ni watafutie.
Tunajua BMI.
Oh, mnajua zeti na washtua. Is a measure of body fat based on height and weight that applies to adult men and women. Have I made it clear? Umesikia hapo thickness mahali? Umesikia thickness mahali hapo? Umesikia thickness mahali Soli? There's no thick, bro. Why are you forcing this thick? Bro, there's malnourished, underweight, thin, fat, overweight, obesity.
Wewe maliza.
Where are you?
Next week tutakuwa tunaongea juu ya slim thick. Na utakuwa unatuelewa vizuri.
Yo slim thick mimi naelewa ni venye topic ya leo situingie hapa. Otherwise him mtafanya then I shouldn't be bashing these women when they come out and tell me you know, their body their choice. I'll be like, oh, what do you call your body right now? Oh, I call myself BB Amani Thick Pro Max. I call myself Thick. I'll be like, okay, so this Thick Pro Max now.
Fat is fat.
Yes. Now you see now, when I go to the names, now I'm being told fat is fat. When I ask what pussy she wants, he's going to thick. No. What pussy do you want, Soli? Is it a fat pussy or a thin pussy? Or an obesity pussy? Or a malnourished pussy?
A healthy one.
Which
Obese, is he healthy?
You weren't helping me here for shit. Baiko.
Nataka uchukue hiyo VAT uichape Manjoti kwanza iongeze makilo tena.
Reference yako inaonanga ikibadilika kila siku.
For today.
Ya diesel ubadilika kila siku.
For today, wacha nikwambie na nimesema ni leo.
Juzi nimemwacha.
Because unaona ngoja. Leo if I go with kina Soli, then we won't have a conversation. Because I'll be like, yeah, this slim thick. But yet out here we are seeing these women who are so fat and they're coming with new names. So for the purpose of today's discussion, we don't want new names.
Okay, to say
it's either you're thin, fat, obesity, overweight, underweight, or malnourished. Where are you?
If we can't see your waistline and collarbone, you're fat.
Okay. Okay, go ahead. So if we can see your waist,
lakini if we can also see your pelvic bones, pia umekonda.
So you people want to introduce a word in anatomy?
Si tunatumia kitu tu ya raia.
No, tuweke hivi.
You people want to introduce a word in anatomy?
Mtu mnono utasemaje?
Ni mnono kwa Kiswahili.
Miraba minane.
Soli is jumping everywhere. So you see, Baiko, you're telling me I'm jumping. It's Soli who's jumping to defend himself.
I'm not defending
myself. And Baiko, let me ask you.
Sasa umeanza kwenda slim.
na hatujafika kwa big and let me tell you guys, bra, till you get a blowjob from a kibogoyo, don't come here and talk shit. You people don't understand. You don't understand no teeth. What no teeth means. Natural no teeth.
Yani thick gums.
Bro, but anyway, before we go to those names, wait, Baiko. Just answer my question for the purpose of today's discussion. Do you prefer a malnourished pussy, an underweight pussy, a thin pussy, a fat pussy, an overweight pussy, or an obesity pussy? Which one do you prefer? Because those are the only options that are there in anatomy. Don't give me thick shit.
It will depend.
Huh?
It will depend.
Depend with
It will
what?
depend.
With?
If I want comfort or if I want speed.
Umejibiwa sasa.
So, okay.
Complicate.
So there's no problem with fat women.
If you're fat, you're fat.
No. We've agreed that. No, we've agreed that. Wait. Solly, we've agreed if you're fat, you're fat. That's why I'm asking, which pussy do you prefer? If someone is fat, they're fat. If someone they're thin. So what pussy do you prefer, Solly? A thin pussy or a fat pussy?
Not a skin.
Before I answer this,
Baiko, go ahead.
Before to nijibu, we are using definitions based on English. Now we are African. In Africa, na paradox. Unapata msichana ni mkonda juu, but chini ni amejaa. Unapata msichana ni chini hapo ameisha, but juu ako sawa. Unaona?
Sasa,
So,
bro,
thin and fat in Africa.
Bro, usiende huko kwa vitu mingi. We are using BMI. Me, when a fat chick comes out, I'll be like, where do you categorize yourself in fatness?
Okay,
are you overweight or obesity or fat? Or let's use normal, yeah? Can we use
normal weight?
Normal
overweight?
Overweight,
na
yes.
Underweight.
Yes,
mi na prefer normal weight.
Okay. So, kwa BMI, tukiongelea hivyo kwa BMI, kuna ile normal weight ya BMI yenye ni healthy unafaa kuwa.
Na hiyo ina depending na height yako na pia wana calculate. I think pia age na height na gender. Before tunaongea jamaa dem.
Hakuna age. So usiende kwa age.
Hakuna age.
So hakuna.
Okay, tuseme height yako basi.
Inakuwa ni height na weight. Sawa. Body mass index. So tumetoka kwa fatness. So you like normal, yeah?
Yes.
So this guy Baiko ametoka kusema hapa hivi about the depending factor. So she might be normal but with no ass, no hips, no teeth.
But she can also be normal with an ass and teeth and all that.
No, so I'm giving you the one she doesn't have.
Unanipatia ile staki.
No, nakuuliza unataka nini? Why don't you say what you want? Normal with what?
An ass and with me. Yeah.
So someone like Asian.
A nice waist.
So someone like Asian.
Asian naonanga pia naongeza sana.
You men don't even know what you want. Bro. and you see it clearly. You people what you want, you people want to, your conversations nowadays have become like it's defensive conversations, it's rage conversations. Because you can't come and tell me there's a way you prefer Asian, but when she goes out there to protect fat chicks, you're like, no, fat is fat. But nigga, just zima the tar, close the lights. Close the lights.
Tafutie zangu. Ati close the light. Tukwe tunatembea kama vipofu.
And your question is?
Okay, when you're hungry, which one do you go for? Uangaliangi mambo yote ati body mass index nini. Do you go for thick or do you go for fat?
But that's what I've been asking. You pioneers. Wewe Baiko unakuja hapa waache mambo mingi na wewe pia umekuja umewatetea. I've been asking that to watch a story mingi. When you're hungry right now, you've seen a chick coming in. Saizi baiko, we are chilling, yeah? Let's assume you're all chilling. Then a chick walks in. We are hungry. We are like, how many? It's 2 of us. Lafu here on the ground, it's 3 of us. So we are 5 of us. We are hungry, bro. Then 5 pussies walk in. Which pussies would you go for?
My friend, you know, a chick with an ass and tits, fat. So it is fat. Hapo hakuna kubahatisha.
So you see, wacha usikia hawa wakijiletea. Pato, which one would you go for?
Hebu rudia tena hiyo story.
You are hungry. We are all hungry. We are 5 here. We are 5. And then 5 pussies walk in. Which pussy would you go for?
We are all hungry.
We are hungry for pussy.
And then?
We are 5 people. 5 niggas. Then 5 pussies walk in. Different sizes. Yes, Mr. Soli. Can you be politically correct on that one? Skia. You see why I'd rather have this conversation with Baiko. Pato, which pussy? Niggas don't want to accept they'll be going for fat pussies.
Hampati pato option. Labda hujataja mwanaume.
Bas, nona. So I should have added the she-males. Pato, now with the option of she-males, we didn't give Soli that option. Now you, since you are there with that option of she-male, which pussy would you go for? Or ass would you go for?
Wacha nikueleze kawaida vile si usema kitu imebeba.
So you'd go for a fat pussy.
Pato kwani umebeba nini? Kwani ndio wamekonda amebeba kiote?
So you would go for a fat pussy. Pato, you just don't want to say fat, but you'd go for a fat pussy.
Fat, hiyo fat yani ndio mimi kwangu nasikia nikaa
Oh, so you and that guy in the morning who was called a motherfucker and got triggered, same WhatsApp group. You people. There was someone who was called, you are a dick-driven motherfucker. I'm like, no, Kibe, why would you do that? Motherfucker. You should respect my mom. So I'm like, hey, bro, nigga has a body count of 2,000 and a half. No, who gives a shit? You've told us that's your body count. So what is that? Yeah. And he's 26. Go ahead, Pato.
Mali wewe umearifia ni kwamba preamble yako ukianza show ulijiongelelea ukasema I was a fat motherfucker, I was milk fat. So yani unaona, yani connotation ikatupeleka yani fat.
Na akakwambia hiyo word.
Sasa unaona?
Akatubia hiyo word. Sasa unakuja tena unakubadilishia hii pande nyingine. Sasa fat is to be worshiped na ile pande nyingine tulikata.
See, umesema vizuri sana. Umesema kitu poa sana. I was having a monologue. Now, in my monologue, hizo ndo vitu ulisikia. But the moment it stopped being a monologue, I'm having a conversation with you guys. We are all independent brains. Don't come here with my brain. Unaget, na hii kitu tushaisema hadi kwa space ya Kibe. That red pill rage. We even had this conversation the previous show with Gift. Gift explained his side very well on how previously it was basically rage. So me, I'll start a conversation. I'm having my own monologue. Then you want to jump in my monologue with my brain instead of you coming with your own brain. So I can start my conversation and say, you know what, fat is bad. That is my brain. When you join my conversation, tell me what you think about fat. You don't use my convo. Don't use my brain. Then we won't have a conversation. I'll just be having as kissers, dick riders. That's not a conversation. So when I was talking to you guys, when I was talking to you, Pato, I'm like, okay. And I explained it. I really want the women to understand fatness. Not to defend it, not to be defensive about it, not to justify it. I want you to understand fatness, so that whenever someone talks to you about your fatness, then you're not lashing out, you're not acting out of anger. It won't trigger you. Because the moment you understand fatness, then you'll come and realize, in fact, the women who've understood their fatness, they've realized they can come out and say they're beautiful. You people will go out there and diss them and tell them they're not beautiful because they're fat. But niggas are fucking the shit out of that fatness. Niggas can't let them rest in the DM. Niggas like you here.
You have a point, by the way.
Huh?
Because, by the way, even okay, let's just be honest at upper for once. The reason why some of these women are very proud of being fat is because niggas show them.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
I want that fatness.
Yes,
bro. Niggas even have they have lines of fatness, of how I want to lick your tires.
Mm-hmm. Yani hii product ina exist kwa sababu kuna demand kwa market. Yeah. So tuache
so you understand what I was saying, Pato?
Kuna mwanaume apendi dem mkonda. Kuna mwanaume upenda tu dem.
On my part wacha nikwambia basi slim thick basi vile imedefiniwa Unaona, is a woman with a small waist, flat stomach and larger hips, big bum and thighs, who is toned or considered physically fit.
Oh yeah, that is being made in the lab. It is. That is being made in the lab. Bro, can we be realistic?
No, wacha hiyo story in the lab. Tumesema tu sahi hapa that the problem today is that we don't live active lifestyles. Yeah, we don't live active lifestyles. Utakuta kwanza ama demu wanatokanga kwa hizi affluent neighbors, uwanga saa zingine tu nawaita madampings, kwa sababu dem tu kila kitu anafanyiwa, hakuna physical activity dem ataifanya. Alizaliwa akiendeshwa na gari, ni kukaa tu kwa nyumba, Netflix nini, so unakuta hata hiyo mwili vile ita develop tu ni very flabby nini, unaona lifestyle. Kuna dem mwingine labda alizaliwa from a less affluent neighborhood, everything ni manual, kutoka kufua nguo, hakuna washing machine, kila kitu unajifanyia, huwezi afford kuandika housing. Sasa kila kitu unajifanyia, wewe umekuwa tu nini lifestyle. Ukiangalia mtu kama huyo over time utakuta huyo mtu yuko na better body yake imetone better. Hata kama utakuta huyo mtu yuko na mahaga na nini, hizo mahaga ukizishika si mafuta, ni mahaga ile unashika unasikia iko tu tight, yani nzuri, because ni haga ya muscles. Sijui kama mnanishika.
I used to kushiki bro. Hiyo ni haga ya chali.
Sasa si ya chali.
I used to play rugby, man. I remember it.
Kiza, bina show ziko.
At muscle ass.
It's a function
bro, we want a wobbly ass. What is this muscle ass?
It's a function of an active lifestyle, na pia diet ya mtu pia ucontribute kwa hiyo story. So kuna difference. Sasa ukisema, ukiangalia sasa utakuta dem labda yeye amekuwa tu bila any physical activity nini, alafu sasa anaongeza weight, unakuta kuna shida. But because hakuna hiyo activity levels iko chini, kwa lifestyle yake, kwa environment yake, unaweza appreciate mtu mwenye anaweza sema okay, basi tu nini, wacha niende gym compensate for that. Alafu unakuta mtu yuko at least anaenda anafanya tizi, anakimbia, anafanya nini, hiyo una appreciate hiyo. For me hiyo ndio mimi napenda.
Bro, kwani are you adopting someone?
Au adopt mtu.
That's what, so hizi zote una appreciate ni bro. Let me tell you, I want to fuck you because you have a fat pussy. Bro, I'm going to get personal clarity after that. Yeah? Yeah, that's all I'm dealing with, bro. If you decide to work on your body, that's on you. Me want a fat pussy.
Sawa.
So if you're a fat chick and you're working out, pia, the better.
Sawa. So kila
But
mtu nasema kila nyani na starehe zake, basi kuna mwingine atataka vitu tofauti.
It's just sex, vitu tofauti gani? Unaenda kuweka mtu na adopt mtu. Uko like mimi nataka mtu mwenye anaenda gym, sijui mwenye.
Sikiza.
Bro, what do you mean? Me, I want you if you're going for the gym.
Sikiza, ukiona
It's an attraction for you.
mademu akiletwa hapa. Kuna ule demu utaona umbao.
A thick one.
Na kuna mwingine mimi nitaona umbao na uzi mbao, unaona? Watu ni
So
tofauti.
Sasa nikwambie,
let's
just be realistic. If we all see a chick with an ass pass us here, we all going to look. Now, all of us may not smash it, yeah, but we are all going to look.
Uwezo yako.
Uwezo yako, si ndio? Uwezo yako na bidii yako ndio itakufanya smash. But we are all going to look at that ass.
Kuangalia ni lazima.
It's a fat ass. We are going to look at a fat ass, meaning we are all attracted to that fat ass. It's only that venye tu umesema uwezo yako, your effort and
Kiswahili ya mtu mambo yote.
Kiswahili yako hiyo ndio itakusaidia kupata hiyo pussy. Si ndio?
Yeah.
But we all want it. Bro, right now if let me use Kamene. I like using Kamene because mupenda kuingiliwa naye sana.
Point of reference,
yeah.
Nyinyi mnajuana Mr. Mungu.
If Kamene passes here, personally, I can be comfortable and say I won't smash that. Because
kuangalia utaangalia.
Nitaangalia niko hiyo haga na make sense, but cause mimi niko na capabilities za kusmash, hainibambi hivyo kuismash. But wewe mwenye huna capability
acha kujichocha hapa. Acha kujichocha.
Wewe mwenye huna capability ya kusmash, you will come out and say she's fat.
What do you mean?
Bro, let me tell you,
the
moment you have no capability of fat, if you have no access to a pussy, if you have no capability to get a pussy, you have no opinion about that pussy. You know that? You have no opinion to call a fat pussy. If you have no capability of getting that fat pussy.
Capability to establish capability after nimejaribu nikashindwa, niseme nimeshindwa.
Si ndo nasema yani.
Usiseme I have no capability. Mbona unanitoanisha marangi?
Sasa I'm just saying for real. This bashness of fatness and thinness, we are giving it names. We are just reacting.
Okay, tuna react.
Yeah, we are not talking on reality. We are just reacting.
Tuseme hivi. Dem yuko na Samito na hani poa.
A chick who's fat.
Sawa, tuseme hivyo.
Please just use the names they are using so that we can.
Pia kuna ile iko obese, pia saa nyingine inakutan off. Unaona?
You ni obese. You si fat.
Ile lazima uinue tumbo.
Utafute
mali na vile unaweza ingia upotele huko.
You know what, let me tell you, this is also another dark side. So there was this Chile, brother Chile was big, she was from TZ. That Chile was big.
Lakini alikuwa na roho poa.
Mera sikuwa mingia kwa roho, mimi nilikuwa mingia, she was beautiful. Udema alikuwa msupu na mbigi. That chick was overweight, that chick was in fat.
Lakini alikuwa pretty face.
She had a very pretty face. And yeah, she had a very tight pussy by the way that came with her. But the problem was the meat that we had to move around.
wewe ni butcher bwana. Ni butcher.
Bro, you can't even lie on her. Bro, ukimlalia hivi hata mwezi kiss.
Ukilala
umekubeba huko juu tayari. Unajua hiyo tumbo yake. Uwezi mfikia hata umkiss bra. Inabidi pengine unamkiss forehead ndio ionekane pengine you're trying. See, you're making an effort. Unaona? But the pussy made sense. The problem was she was overweight.
The amount of work.
Yeah, she was overweight.
Yeah.
But fat has never been a problem. You see, normal for me, I always find normal haiko haijajipanga. Normal utapata normal ni straight, ni number 11. Sasa normal tuzo kwa blocks.
I get what you're saying.
Ukienda kwa fat ndo unapata ka thickness flani bro, unapata ka thighs. So squeeze the fat chicks wamejua ku work on their tummies alone. Nothing else.
How enda hizi ma liposuction.
So you can imagine once she's removed the liposuction, she's normal. She looks normal.
Hapo kuna wale uvaa zile vitu tight ile. Sutama sijui ile tight nashikilia tumbo. Sasa hao ndio uingiza watu box alafu ukifika huko akiitoa hivi. Bro. Everything finds its place.
Everything is all over the place.
Start moving the meat around.
Yeah, that's bro, that's overweight.
Lakini kuna demi wana mahaga poa alafu yuko na kawaist kazuri.
So you ni fat. So chenye tumekubali ni we all like fat. We just don't want to accept that shape because
we like curvy bodies.
It's fat, bro. Just call it fat. So that well, you call it however you want to call it, but it's fat. We all like fat chicks. But behind the scenes.
Kuna wengine unaweza tokea nao pia.
Lakini hatupendagi kutokezea hapa nje kusema
kuna wale unaweza tokea nao.
So unapata dema anakuja anasema yeye ni fat. Mbona tusikuje tu correct tu ikue you're not fat.
You're overweight.
Yeah, you're overweight. Yeah. Please stop.
Hiyo kitu bana. Lakini kitu ni kama it's like a pendulum, yani ina swinging tu from one end. Sasa hivi unaweza sema overweight ni inakaa tu ikimove.
Sio maana anasema tutoeni hizo words mimi. Overweight hizi move. Bro, if you're using BMI, kuna words zingine hizi move.
Hiyo unajua tukiangalia BMI, demo wa BMI ananga weight mob sana hiyo. Ukiangalia the proper healthy BMI, mtu akwangi na hiyo weight yote.
Healthy BMI unajua sasa tukiingia pia healthy hiyo sijakataa. The normal weight pia nimekubali. Nimekupatia scenario of unaweza pata dem mwenye hana nyash, doesn't have all this shit.
Haga lazima iwe.
So tukiongelea haga ni pass mark. Haga comes with some fatness. Haga comes with some fatness. So it's either if you love thin, bro, me in fact the people who come and tell me they love thin, the petite, the laptops. I'm like, yeah, now this person has a right to come out and condemn fatness.
Kwa sababu anapenda hiyo.
Because yeye hapendi fatness. Lakini unapata watu kaa nyinyi hapa, you people low key love fatness.
Nimekama out sipendi fatness.
Yes. Soli just wants to be, yani he just hakuna mali Soli anataka kupatika. Soli wants to be politically correct.
Sasa kwa politically correct. Lakini
huyu jamaa alishatupatia description yake ya Kenya anataka. Farmers. Wacha nikuulize hili swali. You're hungry? Yes, Soli. And then two different female folks in a pin and a fat one. Which one are you taking?
Mimi na just spend hizi ma descriptions zenu. Spend them.
Basi tunajua.
Na unajua
unataka kitu quick.
Nikianza hii conversation, wait.
Okay.
Nikianza hii conversation nilikuwa nasema hakuna kitu mbaya kama kuongea na mtu kwa justification. Bro, a natural conversation is always the best. Na si urifa watoi sana. Mtoi atakuita mkonde ama mnona.
Okay, mimi
period.
Sipendi dem mnono basi.
So can we have that Soli, wacha kuruka hapa. Umeulizwa na huyu mtu. No, umeulizwa na huyu mtu. You're hungry for a pussy, to be specific. And he is a thin pussy, a thin chick.
Acha kuita thin.
He is a thin chick.
Sema
and he is a fat chick.
Kuna thin, normal na mimi napenda normal. Sipendi thin, kuna thin nyingine inakuanga ya mifupa bwana.
So what is normal? Let me describe this normal slowly. Maybe hatuja kupata.
Normal ni normal.
What is normal? What is this normal that you want? Is it figure 11 or kabati juu ya stool?
Kabati juu ya stool ni gani tena?
Ile yani wa Kikuyu. Bro, kifua.
Hapana, lazima kukue proportion bwana. The back must balance out the front.
So do you want big tits or small tits?
Si small lakini
you just don't say big.
Kama hiyo.
Bring that shit here. Bring that shit here. I want to see what Soli is talking about here. This is a fat ass chick.
Wait.
You're calling her normal.
We describe sasa.
This is fat.
That's not fat.
Bro, this is fat. What is normal here?
That is normal. Lucy is normal.
Normal gani?
Normal.
Angalizo matayola. Look at that stomach. So Ebu check, post for us that video up there. I want to tell you people, muelewe. Ingia hapo tupostie. Bro, that's fat. Even when you umesema pia Asian squeeze. Unatoshana na Asian.
I don't want a land well.
Again, that is overweight. We're talking about fat and thin here, Soli. Fat and thin. Now you've said you want normal. What is normal?
Si nimekuonesha normal, we describe.
Who's normal? Only fat. So
wekea watu waone.
So you like fat?
Wekea watu waone.
So you like fat?
Wekea watu waone. Hiyo ni normal.
Fanya train yangu ikifika hapo. Take my shot. Acha fanto my post. Yupo muangalie ndio muniambie hii normal munaongelelea. Athleticism. Mulianza nao I want an athletic chick.
Dem yuko fit bwana.
Fit tena. Tena tumeendelea na kwa fit. Bro, we've seen fat chicks who are fit. So would you be okay with that?
No, you staki fat.
Yes. Manze Zoli, you see.
Si nimekwambia staki fat. Sasa
you are the same
people. Unataka nisemeaje? Mimi staki fat. Mimi nataka normal. Staki.
I've asked you describe normal. Because you describe fat and thin. Describe normal.
Normal ni katikati ya fat na thin.
Hiyo ni dem anakaa aje unamtaka Soli? Umeanza na big tits.
Umepost hiyo kitu. Umepost. Umepost wapi?
Telling you mzee, jambo tu.
Umepost wapi?
Wamama, wanaume mnaona wanaume wapenda they never want to take, they never want to take.
Watch a story.
Haya, so there's that one. Kuna hiyo ya kwanza, wacha tuanze na huyu. This is a thin one. Huyo wa kwanza huyo tumemweka, this is a thin one. Oh boy. This is too small. Haya, tukuja hapa.
DJ Maestro.
Oh boy. Lakini zina confuse anga. But this is a fun one. BMI ini tukeka iko BMI
DJ Maestro.
Lakini sura tu. Haya. Ili manya juu.
Wacha story wewe. Naona hiyo size sasa, hiyo ni normal.
This is thin.
Hiyo ni normal.
Oh, this no. Okay,
this is normal.
I'm looking at her thighs. Okay, this is.
Hiyo ni normal. Sasa hiyo ndio nilikuwa nasema.
Anything.
Weka ile nyingine kwa.
Anything. Kienyeji.
Hakuna waste.
Kuna dress. To scroll to. Bro, I have one hell of a thirsty producer, bro.
Ndio producer wa maana.
Haya, tunaenda kuna huyo.
Hiyo Soli.
Haya. Ni hiyo hii ni round 2
Hii kamera inacheza mchezo bwana.
Bro, mpaka kuna gap hapo kwa thighs, bro. Confused anga.
Sasa ndio nini? Tuangalie hiyo sasa.
Poteni wa pink. Lakini bebe tunnel pale na mademo wa pink walikuwa na make sense aje. Kuna nyingine. Producer make a porn on porn hapa.
Au producer ni wa nguvu. Acha tuone vitu ziko tuache kwenda na imagination.
So ni pattern. Now this is the fatness I want. Okay, now me know what I want.
Umepatikana.
Yeah. This is the fatness for me. Look at that. Look at that.
Hiyo kwako ni sawa. Hiyo kwako bit too much.
Na hii. Au si ndio naona kuna muscles kwa mguu. So this will wonder hii. This is normal, yeah? I know we're not looking at faces here, bro. This is a thin one. This is a thin one. Huwa naweza kuuliza dozi, lakini si unaweza acha hii.
Ile tulikuwa tumeona ile time. Mimi nimeona yako, size yako.
Mimi yangu ni hapa bado. Hizi ni bare minimum.
Producer, you've been busy. Good. Normal.
Guy Fafa.
Hiyo ni normal. Hiyo ni normal sasa. Hiyo ndio nikakwambia. Hata si nilikataa.
Bro. Hii si normal. Hii acha Sulia na chocha. Hii ni nono. Ai.
Hata hiyo ni normal.
Zoli. Mweleze.
Hiyo ni normal pia. This is something you can work with. Ingine itakuvunja mgongo hapo uanze kupata mashida za nini? Back issues, shoulder.
Yes, I want to have back issues. What am I doing with this app? I want to you see, let me tell you. Hata kwa gym, pata kwambia, if you've worked out long enough, kuna injury lazima upate, bro. Kuna injury lazima tuipue. It's a standard thing. So for me, ndio nimechagua fatness. Bro, I don't mind some injuries. Let me tell you, Soli, if you don't have an ass, I can spank, touch my beard, and go back to that ass while it's still shaking. I don't know. I don't know what you're having down there. Bruh, I want to spank that ass, niache ikishake, ripple effect.
I hope na wewe
umenielewa.
Nikijishika ndevu,
nikirudi chini naenda kuishika hivi, bado natetemeka mpaka naituliza tu. I'm cooling it down. Yo, baby girl, chill out. Chill out.
I hope hata wewe umenielewa basi.
Sijakuelewa but nimepata hiyo normal. Nimepata hiyo normal yako sasa. Oh, so either way, nyash is a pass mark for you.
Lazima ikue, sikue flat. Zikue flat.
So nyash is a pass mark. So tunafaa kuambia hawa mademu, fuck you being fat, fuck everything else, just have a nyash.
Hiyo acha nikwambia. Haijalisha mademu wakujaje, wakikujaje. There'll always be a nigga somewhere who will like, hata ikiwa kubwa aje.
So we are talking about us. So sisi wote hapa hivi tumetoka kuangalia, we love nyash.
Mimi napenda nomo. Sasa kama hiyo nimekushow.
Iko na matako. Iko. Si matako ndogo. Bro, hizo matako anazirusha left, right, center. Those are not matakos stiff. Those are wobbly. That's a wobbly ass, bro. For you to find a chick who can throw her ass all over. This side, bro, that's a wobbly ass. So, constant for all of us is we love nyash.
Okay, to prepare for this show. Nitafute hata mimi picha zangu nilete.
Producer kwa hapo bro anaweza kusaidia. Ambia tu producer mwe.
Tunaweza leta mapicha hata sisi.
Ambia producer mwe akulete nyash ina make sense sahi. Producer tuweke hapo nyash ina make sense. So Soli hakuna teacher athleticism nini, we just want an ass.
Hiyo lazima ikue.
So us ni pass mark for all of us.
Hiyo lazima ikue.
So no one here wants a thin chick. So our mademo akilia huko fat is beautiful.
Au unajua wengine
tunafaa kukubali hiyo maneno.
Kuna fat iko sawa. Overweight ndio iko shida. Kuna ile
saizi mmekubali. Saizi mmekubali mambo nyinyi.
Tumekubaliaje? Kwani tulikuwa tumekataa.
Yote nimekaa na jaribu kuwauliza, would you want a fat pussy or a thin pussy?
Wewe ulikuwa umetupatia hapa definition sijui 10 sijui malnourished sijui nini.
Bro, definitions gapi? Mimi nimekuwa no.
Sasa tumeona mapicha ndio.
Wacheni kuruka. No, tumeona mapicha na hizo mapicha zimenionyesha we all just want us. Hakuna mtu hapa buda au mademu wote kwanza wako na matiti ndogo.
We all want us. But some want more.
No. Me I don't. Bro,
like unlimited.
No, if I get a, the bigger the better by the way. For me nataka, I love quantity.
Mimi nataka iPhone Pro, nataka Pro Max.
Nataka nikishika kitu nijue shikwa.
Na producer anataka tu iPhone.
Producer pia ni wetu. Producer huyu mjama pia anataka tu yani Pro Max.
Acha huyu hata hajatuambia anataka gani
bro.
Hata ni mtu wa Pro Max.
Pro Max.
Ama ni mtu wa Pro.
Akatae.
Wewe mtu wa Pro.
Lakini unajua mabea minimum zangu. Hizo ni mabea minimum. Wewe solid tuko na lingi moja.
Tuko na lingi moja. Acha na huyu.
I'm just saying us. All of us can.
Wait,
all of us can smash these chicks. All of us. Wacheni kuweka hapa hivi. Mnatuwekea perfect chicks alafu
this
is my type. What do you mean this is your type?
Lakini wewe unajua nini? Unaenda kupinisha kitanda unasema unataka ikiwa na reinforced legs. Nisivunjike.
Kwani kitanda tunafika kwa bed? Tunafika kwa bed. That chick is already a bed.
Watu wa mattress kwa floor.
Bro, that chick is already a bed. Hata kwa wall. Let me tell you the best thing, alafu upate tena dem akona haga na ni flexible. And she's tall.
Ati na ni tall.
Bro.
Tapanda mnazi huko.
She doesn't need to be in any bed, bro. Tumeelewa shida yako. Shida yako ni kitanda. This chick is already flexible as fuck and she's tall. You know the problem with short chicks is flexibility na kuwaga difficult. It's either they you or you fuck them missionary. See, you can't fuck them doggy. You have to bend. Unafaa kwenda huko kwa center of gravity ndio upatane na kumaaga.
Unasikia ile saying inasemanga different strokes for different folks. Hata mbilikimo tu utakuta. Anararua hiyo kitu.
Hata mimi seti siwezi kosa kuyarua. Bro, iko na ass. Iko na ass hiyo mbilikimo.
Ijalishi bado kuna mtu atararua.
Sasa mimi bila ass squeeze difficult. Bro, me it start with the ass.
Si tumeelewa shida yako. Shida yako
no, si shida yangu, shida ya sisi wote. Chenye mnaniboni hamtaki kukubali.
Diesel waambia demu mimi haita make. Unajua mimi kwangu sina kitanda.
But I've always invested. You see your problem? I've always invested in a bed badly. Ever since campus, man.
Sina kitanda kwangu. Kwa hivyo lazima uwe na haga.
Sasa unaruka pati ya haga na pia umesema unapenda haga.
Sinasema wewe sasa.
Mimi we would all bang these chiles here.
Unasema.
Mimi just went to a specific chick that I'm like, you see, out of these chiles, if they came, like we are sitting here, 5 of us. Out of all these chiles, yeah. Oyugi, where was that one?
Ambia dem. Ndio nikupeleke home. Lazima
let me show you something that makes sense. This one. This one. Na shake solo. Unaipata? Unapokea shota jifunga.
Hiyo si leo.
Unaona shota jafunga.
Si ile wobbly.
Bro, ni wobbly, ndio hii wobbly. Na hii wobbly ni ndogo ya ile na bado ni wobbly. Na hii ulisema unapenda. Plus hii. Unajua napaka nako katumbo, iko na tutumbo. Unasema nini? Haya, wacheni wapatie nyingine.
Hata kutoanisha marangi.
Nitawatoanisha hapa hivi, mnajifanya hapa hivi, mnajifanya maholier than thou, makumana zenu.
Wewe tushapata size yako.
Ati ampendi.
Tutakuwa tunakupatia matroopers. Tutakuwa tunakupatia matroopers.
There she is. Look at that, look at that. Small tits, big eye.
Tutakuwa tunakupatia matroopers.
Baby girl. Na bado tukanaweza ruka, wewe unasema nini pata?
Mimi na producer hapa tunajua. Mimi na producer tunajua tomorrow is a working day.
Alafu unajua dem kawe tena kama mkuli haga, you're not exploiting the full potential of that shit. Yeah, for real. Bro, you can't want a chick with big ass and you ain't fucking the ass.
Tunasema every animal has its own predator. Wewe ni predator hizo haga kubwa. Utakuwa tu tunakurelease. Release the predator. Release the kraken.
Release the kraken. Na I land there like, bro, kwanza nafika hivi niko like all them fat bitches. Superman is here.
Alisa mimi nikiwa kadem naweza kambia relax.
Relax ni zia kuna haga. Zia kuna haga. Ana join the community.
Lakini wewe just utawarank kwanza.
No, na rank aje. You see, I don't go to, me, I just look at you. I be like, do you have nyash?
Usijali, tutakuwa tunapatiana tu matroopers kwako.
God, ndio usaidia wazae fulani hapa hivi. Wataki kukubalia unapenda mademu wanaono. Kila mtu anataka haga, unadhani haga inatoka kwa demu mkonde?
Unajua
mambo nyingi.
Unajua dizo nafasi ya dereva ni ile ile. Unajua hiyo.
Haiwezi kwa ile. Bro, haiwezi.
Kuna moja kuna sia.
Kuna moja ni tight hour, yani ina grip fiti, iko warmer and it's extremely wet.
Yani, sikiza, kuna Titus, kuna Protus, kuna Judas, kuna astronaut. Huyo apenda astronaut.
Hiyo ni gani? Mister. Hiyo ni gani?
Ile ya kwenda space, ile kubwa.
Ina float. Unasema ni big ina float.
Hata Judas pia ni kubwa.
Ati goat unasema nini achana huyu? Lakini goat najua type yako. Wewe pia unataka kuja hapo niambie nini?
Tagangu ni gani?
Matako.
Bro, unaweza shtuka. Lakini si zile big sana, unaget. Hapo tu
hii ni nini si ile big sana. Let me tell you goat, and I've said na nimesema hapa before join. Nikisema wait, ngoja. Ama demu mwenye tunaona ni wanono na wanatokea social media wanajisifia na nini? Matako. So kila mtu anakuja anasema sitaki ile matako nono sana, but all of you are agreeing mnapenda matako. Bro, hata demu mkonde sahi akuwe na matako. A small chick saizi atokezee na matako, mnaenda kumwambia ni msupu. Demu nono atokezee na matako, mnaenda kumwambia ni msupu.
Ziko na different sizes, but kuna zenye sijui ndakueleza hiki kwa
matako. Nyote mnapenda matako.
All animals are created equal, but some are more equal than others. Wewe anapenda zile ziko more equal than others.
Unasikia mtu mwingine mwenye anapenda matako, hataki tu kusema venye anapenda hiyo matako. That's why kuna hii discussion yangu ya leo singe have na watu hawataki kujiaccept.
Unajua dizo. Bro, agazi ufanya kidogo hata nivunjike shingo zididi. Napita nikikiuka kuangalia hii nyingine ndio ishapita, but yani nitakuja kunivunja.
Hadi yani kashingo kamecheza. Sasa unaona
unatokanga ile side na mmoja ukifika ingine ndo mwingine kuliko yenye unafuata hapa. Sasa unashangaa hapa.
Saizi hata angalia Winner Generation ukiendea Demako 20. Unaona kitambo tulikuwa tunaogopa unaendea Dema alafu na kuintroduce kwa sister yake ni msupu. Siku hizi ukiendea ama Demako 20 hapo unaenda unaona madhake ni story nyingine haiko. madhake ndio tena ako na haga na amejimaintain na doo yake fiti.
Wewe watu wa kuku na vifaranga
Yeah. By the way,
ikiwezekana unapita na wao
wote. You see? Yeah. The new generation hakuna kubagua. Iko mom. Come.
Wait your turn.
Please. I know you're not waiting your turn. We are starting with you.
Arrange yourselves from order of age.
Order, yes, order of age, please. So on that, ndio chenye nawaambia sasa, hebu pia niongeze.
Hizo ni vitu zingine mimi siwezi. Kula kuku na vifaranga.
What's wrong with that?
Kula kifaranga.
shida ni gani?
Shida ni gani? Sema tu shida ni gani?
Si poa.
Si poa aje, based on what? Bro, if kuku give me hiyo kitunguu.
Ngapi?
Moja.
Yaani maji sasa unafanya nini? Unamfanyisha.
Muda si unapenda haga.
Unanifanyisha nini? Kuna ile kitu inaitwa onion butt yani.
Ati onion butt,
Kama kitunguu ile. Hata ukiona machozi tu inaanza kumwagika.
Again, you don't love us again, bro. Mr. Ass.
Lakini tukiongea asa tuongee the same thing.
Bro, it's the same fucking Suli. There's no normal chick with a big ass. Hakuna.
Tunaongea kitu tofauti, boss.
There's no normal chick with a big ass. It's as simple as that.
Saizi yako tushaipata bwana.
Bro, of course I'm not normal either, man. Mimi ni bonge la goli. I'm dealing with big things. But
tuko hapo kama Goliath na mademu wa Goliath. Unajua ni kama unaona zile wakati kulikuwa maslaves. Unaona hiyo time ya maslaves. Slave master akisema akiongea juu ya my house na slave akiongea juu ya my house wanaongea juu ya totally different things. Anaongea juu yako kibanda uko hapo next to the mansion. Na utasikia anasema my house nini juu ya kibanda. Master anasema my house, anaongea juu ya mansion. So ukiongea juu ya haga unaongea juu ya mansion ya mahaga bwana.
Was so puny, man. You was so in fact, you know what? Mmenifanya hadi natetea mademu wanono because najua nyinyi ni wale watu wa ingia na backdoor na kesho utoke ngware.
Hapa.
Yes, unaniambia hapa napenda matako kubwa. Bro, hakuna demu mdogo bila matako. Hakuna demu. There's no small normal chick with an ass, bro.
Wewe tushakuonesha ile tunapenda.
That is not small, bro. That chick, we all would go for that chick.
Wewe utaidefine vile unataka.
No, we all would go for that chick. Tukae tu tuseme we all love us.
Lakini tumekwambia for some of us tomorrow is a working day.
We all love us. That's what I'm taking from.
Sio tutaki full time job bwana. Full time job.
But anyway, so
tisa hujalala bado.
So on my side, see at I just want to kill that. I want to kill your part here. Yeah, nini sikayati ni. So the darkness in this part is the normal thing for us is a big chick. That's the normal thing for us, is a big chick. Bro, we will call it fake, we'll call it whatever.
Whatever.
That is the normal thing for us. So now, when we're having this obesity, overweight chicks talking, we need to put them on that. We should call them fat. Bro, we have no problem with the fat.
So we just call them obese.
Obese, you obese, you overweight, you are you're not healthy.
You're a land.
Because I'm feeling calling them fat gives them a bit of more room they can, you know,
Alafu imagine
maneuver.
Ode yuko hivyo Hapo anashikana na mzee pia mbigi.
Bana.
Hiyo kitu mimi haijawahi make sense kwangu.
Watu kula na Caesar.
Hata hizo logistics ziko aje bwana?
Wanakula na Caesar.
Eh?
Because first of all, for a big nigga,
Utakula aje na kitu hujawahi ona wewe mwenyewe for the last 10 years hujaiona
bwana. Ndo anaiona na saa hizo nyinyi wote mnashikiana tumbo. You're holding the stomach
Hold
for her.
mine and I hold yours.
She's holding it for you. But yeah, so as in, bro, me, I have no problem as Africans. I have no problem with fat.
The moral of the
Africans.
story is you should not be obese.
Yes, or
Maintain your
overweight.
weight. Don't be overweight.
This or overweight. Hizo kwanza zinakuwa ngori sana for hata health wise.
Na unajua by the way, a big factor ya nini na kuanga tu ni eating habits za mtu. Ile chakula unakula. Because nimesikiza
Kunaona?
a lot of hata ukiangalia a lot of fitness instructors wanakuambianga so mingi tu inakuanga ni tabia tu za mtu za kukula.
Niweza kubaliana nayo juu bro. Mi kwa tizi zangu zote nimetry kukill tumbo. My stomach. Bro, my stomach going has been the hardest. Because I never change my eating habits.
Hiyo ndio inakuanga shida sasa.
So mi si shida kwangu. Because bro, you know, first of all, our producer is even worse. Our producer is younger than all of us, but he has a stomach than both. Bro, and then he has man boobs hadi. Bro, mi hiyo ndo kitu mi sijaitaka. Bro, never have man boobs. You better have a kitambi but remove man boobs. I swear to God. As in kitambi shows some status. Umetokezea pale.
Kuna boy wangu moja alikuwa hiyo kitu ya kitambi ilikuwa imemjaza. So akaanza tu kukula chakula mob tu ndio akwe na kitambi akae kama dosi. Hiyo boy mazee, hiyo weight yake imemsumbua mpaka leo, hiyo struggle tu kulose hiyo weight. Because ni habit na ni kitu tu alianza kama mchezo na ikakuwa tu habit. Na hiyo kula bwana. Hiyo kula, so unakula hiyo habit ya kula chakula mob haijanini. So amekuwa extreme weight.
Anyway, Soli, I know you came late. Me, my darkness is fine. I don't know where Mel went today. Today I was missing Mel. I wanted to touch a Mel with fatness. She's lucky today she didn't come on board. I didn't see her.
Labda alijua tu akajitoa.
Yeah, I wanted to touch her till I met you puny asses here coming and telling me, oh, fat is fat. Fat is fat, and behind the door you people are fucking fat chicks.
Mimi nimekwambia.
Hakuna au madem mmeonyesha wote wako na matako. Hakuna dem mdogo bila matako.
Maisha yangu yote nimeona madem. There's always somebody who is ready to smash. Awe ni dem choko, awe ni overweight, awe ni mbilikimo, hata awe tu ni mtu yuko na ma disabilities, bado kuna mtu atasmash. Kuna mtu atasmash. Awe mwenda wazimu, bado kuna mtu atasmash.
You never thought of fucking a kilema? You never thought of fucking dem mwenye miguu zake zimededi?
Umpeleka mbali bwana.
Kilema bro. Kama tu dem wa polio, whatever tu, lakini miguu hazitumiki.
Sijafika huko bwana.
Jifikirie hiyo.
Sijafika huko.
Unajua hata una haja ya kumpanua. Bra. She's amepanuka tayari.
Alafu sasa imagine ushikwe tu na yeye yani.
Sasa shida yako ni kushikwa kumbe.
Sikiza. Si ati.
Shida yako ni kushikwa.
Hata mimi nikupate hivi. Nitakuangalia hivi niseme mtu tu ni ruthless. Huyu mtu ni heartless.
But you've never thought for real. You've never thought about it.
Najua by the way, anakuanga hivyo lakini na yuko na mtoi.
Ni mzubu.
Yuko sawa. Lakini yuko na mtoi. So unaona bado kuna mtu mahali.
Aliona na akairarua.
Si ndio?
Na akamwaga ndani.
Maybe sisi tunakuwa nice.
Nice.
Sisi tuko nice.
Sasa I'm telling you.
Kuija watu ni ruthless bwana. Kwambia siku nyingine nimeenda. Nilikuwa tao, sijui nilikuwa fanya nini, usiku tu. Ndio kwa hizo enzi za kitambo.
Eh.
Nimeona msee tu amekuja na gari poa, amepaka hapo, amebeba dem choko yani. Amebeba dem choko na ameenda na yeye.
You just watched human trafficking happen.
Yani niliangalia hivi
That's
nikasema,
what you watched. That was human trafficking. Yeah.
nikasema this world is too hard.
That's human trafficking. But you see, solely fetishes
Yeah.
is someone any ni si kitu si norm. No one will ever understand your fetish solely. Me, the first time I ever had your fetish, I looked at you and I'm like, well, nigga, I'm also dark like anyway. Bruh, you went out. But
Hata nikwambie darkness inakanga tu ndani yetu. So you just hold the darkness at bay. Because if you let the darkness out,
you see, I always feel like for every reaction for every action there's a reaction.
yani na sisemi ati you run away from your darkness. You embrace it, you accept it.
So meaning once you accept it, you know there's someone who can take it.
You know, sasa, like me, I know what I'm capable of.
Mm-hmm.
I just choose not to do it.
Why? Why don't you get someone who can take what you're capable of? Bro, it might be you. When you mentioned that Gizema stepping on her neck, bro.
Because
you are deep in her neck, umemnyonga huko. Ndo hata sijaribu kushout because
hata Jojulai na Viki.
Bro, kuna mademu wana prefer hiyo. Paka any safe word yake ni kukutap.
Anakutap kama MMA.
Mara.
Javile umeweka kichoko.
All her holes are covered.
Unajua, so kuna kitu about going to extremes, It's good, it's exciting na nini, lakini ukizoea extreme una narrow your range of experiences. Sasa utakuwa tu wewe unataka tu hiyo you'll be chasing that high and hiyo extreme. So we avoid you sana.
But that's a lie. You're not narrowing your range of experience. How is it narrowing? How? Solely how?
Watu wangapi watataka kushika hiyo chokehold?
No, that's why you get the specific people who can take that. Squeezy kuna community.
Unaona sasa that's a smaller subset.
Now you can only deal with that fetish for that time. After that you get out of that, you're dealing with another fetish. Bro, limitation is you deciding not to exploit your extremes.
Do you know what a riptide is? Acha ni explain riptide. Kama ushaienda bahari ukiogelea, kuna mahali unafikanga unakuta tide inakuja, but under the tide maji inavutwa back into the ocean. Yeah? So juu waves inakuja, lakini nini huko chini inakuvuta back into the ocean. And if you're not a seasoned swimmer inaweza kudrown. At least hivyo ndio vile mimi naielewa. And then it's only at a certain edge of the nini. Ukiwa on the shallow side si mbaya, hakuna hiyo nini. Lakini kuna mali unakujanga unafika, unakuta sasa hiyo maji inaenda hivyo ina loop, inakuja ikirudi hapo hivyo. Sasa when ukianza ku experiment na hizo vitu, unakuanga ni kama una swim kwa hiyo riptide hapo kwa hiyo edge, ama unatembea kwa hiyo edge. Anytime unaweza vutwa into that darkness yani.
So that's your fear.
Ujikute huko, si fear, ni kitu tu nimeona. Si fear, ni kitu nimeona. Juu hata mimi nishaikuwa kwa hizo situation.
So solely you're capable of just being a demon.
Yeah.
So your fear keeps you away from exploiting who you are.
It is not my fear because that's not who I am. I am who I choose to be.
Then if it is not who you are, then it should be a fear. It should be a fear. It means you need to be fucking controlling yourself even in those scenarios, bro. Embracing your darkness, that's what it is. Meaning I know I'm in the dark, but it doesn't mean the dark will consume me.
Basi sijafika hapo.
So it is within your fear. You don't want to exploit to extremities. So you're giving them justification of there will be limitations to your preferences in sex. Really bullshit. Kwanza umetuweka sana on that bullshit. Solely you're someone who can dig the life out of a demon, leave alone a human.
Niambie Lucifer nimekuja.
Bra, mpaka kwa live wetu tunaongea na Mungu, we are still processing papers to confirm where you're going.
Nimekuja.
Bro, Purgatory huko umefukuzwa.
Ushawahi watch ile South Park yenye Saddam alikuwa anakamata devil. Ushawahi watch South Park? South Park ilikuwa noma. Nilianza kuwatch. Alikuwa anakamata devil.
Bro, give me the details, give me the juice.
Alikuwa amepeleka devil mbio sana. Devil anaanza kumwambia, how am I do fat? Don't you find me pretty? Okay, shut up, brother. Acha story bomb. Anyway, you guys should watch South Park. I've always liked South Park.
But can you imagine, Solina, like if you embrace your darkness in that sense?
I
Meaning, bro, like as in, not that you are afraid of embracing, not that you are afraid of exploiting your darkness. You're like, I'm in this shit. Now the power you have is you can actually get out of that shit.
Yeah, so if I happen to find myself in it, I won't panic.
Yeah.
Yeah, nitakuwa tu sawa. I'll know I'm in it, and I'll know how I can maneuver myself out of it.
Out of it, yeah. So in such cases, you're looking for communities that can support that. It's not looking for a person, because when you look for a person, then now you people are weird. You look for communities so that in that community, that's a norm.
Communities ziko mingi sana.
Sasa sijui unaogopaga nini. So uangalia hizo community uko like Satan. You're calling me but I'm saying no today. Instead of you being like Satan, we are going for a threesome today. You included.
Threesome ni basic one. Yeah, sasa ni nini? Ukiongea juu ya communities, wewe jua kuna communities.
Yeah, communities I know. Mushinda nikisema by the way, anytime you find yourself in fear, any fear, bro, any fear, look for a community. Don't look for an individual.
But
anytime you find yourself, hata kama ni hizi bullshit zenye watu huita depression, don't look for an individual. Look for a community. Because the community will give you an identity that you can be hanging on.
Yeah.
But a person will give you dependency.
You know, if you've ever been in one of those situations, those dark situations, unaweza kaa hapo ndio, but una realize also it's not a place you want to stay there for a long time.
Of course, bro.
There's a price to pay for you being there, and the longer you stay, the more it will affect. So you need to know you can go and you can
come back.
You need to find that balance.
And it's not darkness alone, because you don't even want to be in the light too much. Because the more you're in the light, the more you get compromised.
You become also naive. You lose touch with reality.
So you become so puny because you feel that light, your light, ndio itakuprotect. But your light won't protect you. The only thing that will protect you from reality is that light merging with the darkness.
Kuna hii ya creed yao wanasema we operate in the dark to serve the light. Mupenda hiyo.
Bro, by the way, that's dope. Musema by the way, mupenda. If I'm in the dark, bro, this is home. Wacha nishtuke na light. Ukiwasha light hivi ni kuwe by the way, now I can see. But previously I was operating on my senses. I wasn't operating on obvious things like, hey, here is a path, here is a bro. I was operating on my senses. here I'm feeling like there's no path.
Bas,
You know,
sasa, hiyo baadaye ni kitu watu wengi hawaelewi. There are situations, paths you take in life where there's no path, there's no way. Haujui which way is the right way, which way to go. Yeah? And then when you're in that situation, you can't rely on your sight. You have to now look inwards. Unaangalia, unaona, this is the way, naona I should go this way, and you go that way. Yeah? Sasa hiyo ukinini, then you'll be able to navigate in the dark, because when you're in the dark you can't see.
Bro, if you're relying on light in the dark,
kuona
bro, unaweza lia huko. Bro, huko ndo unasikia watu wanajiua. Because you're relying on that light at the end of the tunnel. What do you mean?
Situation. There are even phases in your life. You find yourself, you're in a certain phase in your life. You don't know what to do. Nothing seems to be working. Nothing seems to be happening. Unashika hii, nothing. Unashika hii, unaanza kupanic. But if you actually sit down now and look inwards, you'll be able to see what you should do. Sometimes what you see might not even make sense. Yeah, but you see this is the right thing to do. Unafanya. And trust me, over time, utaona those things you are doing will start to bear fruit.
Bear fruit, see. Mimi, I'm for, bro, darkness is the best place a man should be. Darkness.
And kama Batman.
Bro, Batman.
Yeah?
Darkness is the best place a man. If a man can navigate darkness, because light is very easy.
Batman alinyoroshwa na Bane. Aliambiwa, I was born in the dark. Hata mimi siku hiyo niliona, nilisikia Batman huruma, nilisikia some chills, nikasema huyu mtu leo amepatikana.
Amepatikana na mjamaa mwenye he was molded in the dark.
In the dark.
What do you mean? Unadhani he was the one who escaped? No, I didn't escape.
Nilimwambia, I was wondering which would break first, the man or the nini.
I didn't watch it recently. But yeah, manze, as in, if you find a man who knows how to navigate the dark, bro, the dark, jamaa ukimletea light, to him he uses the light as a, in fact, anaweza chukua na I protect. Because he knows the power of the light. He's like, if I give you this light, you're going to be comfortable and stupid.
You know, a lot of Greek leaders in ancient Greek, all those leaders walikuwa wanapelekwa kwa the Minotaur. So unajua Minotaur inakuanga half man, half beast, half horse, kutrainiwa. Why were they taken there? Walikuwa wanatrainiwa because you need to master the human side and the beast side of yourself. Hizo mbili lazima umaster, because kuna hiyo human, ile logical nini unafikiria, na pia kuna beast. Kuna za ingine inabidi tu unakuwa beast.
Bro, musema kuna saa ingine inabidi nakuwa human. For real. Mimi am not za saa ingine na kuna.
Wewe kubali wewe ni beast.
Bro, mimi ni beast. Bro, I'm a fucking demon, bro.
You're a beast having a human experience.
I'm a beast having a human experience. Haiwezi kuwa ati saa zingine lazima nikuwe beast. No, me I'm a full-time beast. Bro, if you don't like my beast mode, then come for protection. But don't make me tone down my beast mode to accommodate you. If you are scared, come for protection. Come back me up from behind here so that me can go on. But don't fight me with your puniness that violence is not the answer. For who? You or me?
Nani
anaogopa violence hapa? Are you the one afraid of violence or me? And the violence is not the answer. Right now, I think violence is the answer.
If you've not severed that bond with your mother, bado utakuwa na hiyo uoga.
Fear. Nakupata.
So you need to cut. Useme sasa mimi ni mimi. Deal with me the way I am.
And so leadership has helped you out. Squeezing naona kidogo uko na some masculinity.
Acha nikwambie.
Did you literally cut it off, ama you're in the process?
Hiyo
You and your mom.
nishakata.
Like face off.
Si uongea
She knows
lakini
She knows that you cut her off that like that.
Sijamwambia bado officially.
Yes.
Eh?
Giving us here textbook answers. Yani tumeingia darkness, mtu mwingine hapa anatuambia. So you're giving us a theory.
Siwapatii theory.
You haven't done it. Or aje umekata aje so ni. Kama unasema hujamwambia, your mama is a very strong person.
Nishakata hiyo story.
Na anajua.
Mimi sidealing na wale
Well, na anajua maajui. So you are running away from her.
No, I'm not running away from her.
Does she know? Hey. You slavery.
At you slavery.
Slavery. You're not even slave. You're slavery. A whole slavery. It's you. So, this is only.
Yeah.
I'll repeat how I started this this thing.
You repeat.
Conversations are very good when they're natural.
Yes.
Yeah? And I was implying that too. How you're relating with life is very good when it's natural.
Yeah.
When you're running away from things, when you're justifying things, when you're nini, that's not a natural thing for life. If you're not facing life head on, it's not natural. Just know it's just in your head. Yeah, it's all in your head. So we can't have that conversation. Yeah. Yes. Let me take a shot for Soli.
Take a shot for me, bwana.
Waiting for him. And this guy, Soli, people knew your brain. Well, brain and discipline. Till the mom walks in.
Hey, na umechukua shot kubwa bwana. Hii watering it down, kunywa maji. Gache hii nini bwana?
Marinate.
Marinate.
But anyway, so kwa nini some of these things tumeachana na Soli? Kwa nini some of these things don't add water, or kwa nini some of these things hazitoi weight yetu kama wanaume when addressing them is because we don't mean them. You see, we react to them. When you want to talk to a woman, or when you want to talk to a single mother on how single mothers are destroying a society, there's no impact from the man because it is a reaction. The impact would have come there if the man meant those words. And how does it, what does it mean by a man meaning those words? Bro, there's no way a woman is going to carry your seed if you haven't approved it. No fucking day. Bro, it doesn't matter her strength, it doesn't matter who she is. You're not carrying my seed if I don't want you to carry my seed.
For sure.
You know, but now some of us will be out here giving these women our seeds, and then we want to come out and still blame single mothers. You've not done that shit. So it's the same thing you want to appear hapa kina Pato. Don't come and tell fat women they are supporting being fat, but yet you're going smashing them behind the scene. You are in their inbox. You're like, hey, mommy, that tire, that love handle is making sense.
Really is really annoying by the way. Tutakaa tuongee. Unaona ni kama umeget through to people. Halafu dem anaenda na clip. Within 24 hours, 50,000 followers.
Bro, I thought you were going to say 50,000 viewers. Online viewers, saizi wako online.
Online
wanaangalia. Alafu hao ndo wanataka kuja kumcriticize venye ni ho. What are you doing there?
Thirst trap yani.
She put a thirst trap and you fell for it. If clearly we as the men were on survival mode, we would have never been falling for these thirst traps because they've always been there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
If we want, so we are not on survival mode.
Actually,
We keep on
that's-
just talking about it.
that's actually what makes it very difficult even for strong men to speak. Unajua inafika mahali unaongelesha watu, unaona tu watu tu wataendelea kuthas na kufanya hizo vitu zote.
But sasa, why are the strong men speaking? Bro, mimi right
Sasa
now,
si ndio-
what I've realized
Yeah.
and what I'm picking more from strong men is the men who are acting.
Yeah, si ndio
And
nasema.
consistently acting.
So what happens is ukika after some time you will come to that conclusion that there's no point in telling these people. In fact, these people deserve what they get. They are food for the machine.
Yeah.
Wacha the meat grinder iwa grind vizuri, iwa extort hizo resources zao zote because they are puny. Na unaachana nao. Inafikanga tu hapo. Alafu
So-
unafika another level, sasa unasema wewe you'll only want to associate with other strong men because it will take a long time even kuleta mtu to a level where mnaweza kaa chini muongee.
So in that case, would you consider wale wenye wanaongea or wale wenye wanaongelesha mavijana are actually talking about themselves?
As in,
Like, as in, if I'm talking to you, if I'm advising men, then I'm not advising men, I'm advising myself. Because if I wanted to advise men, I would just do it. So the people who are talking to the men are talking to themselves.
for the most part, yes. Because whatever they are saying will only make sense to
To
themselves.
themselves.
Yes. Because kuna information always you accept until you reach a certain
Till
level.
you,
Yeah.
bro, it's levels, bro.
It's levels. Until you reach a certain level, you can't expect. Lakini I've also realized, you can't remember something you've never heard or you've never seen. So sometimes, si uongea vitu, unaongea kitu, ni kama my son. Kuna kitu naweza ongea tu, asikie tu that you sema hivi. But I know he has no idea
What you've said,
what you've said. But one day,
it will load.
it will click. Atafika mahali asema nilikuwa nasikia
Umzali niambia.
mzee alikuwa anaongea hivi na words zake siku hizi zina make sense. Unaona?
Me, I can give you an example of kuna advice nilikuwa naambiwa, sikuwa na relate nazo kitambo, but when the character development hits me, that information comes live, then the
Yes.
character development, I handle it.
Yes.
Unaona?
Eh,
So si ati naniokota
eh.
nili nanihit alafu naniambia niliambiwa kitu kaa hii,
But you know that
so I had this information.
that is what initiation was all about. So when we know you are entering a new phase in your life, ulikuwa unakuja unasaraundiwa na watu wenye wameshapitia hiyo jani unaenda, wanawaambia vitu, wanawaambia a lot of things. A lot of it won't make sense, yeah. But then now when you embark on that journey, you'll be meeting a situation and then you'll have something to remember. Unakumbuka, unasema I can draw from this, so you pull from that. So I think a lot of strong men sahi wamefika mahali wamesema a lot of what we are saying, a lot of men would get it. So
No, strong men are doing shit. They haven't, asi atu wanasema strong men ain't doing shit apart from doing their shit.
yes, strong men have always done their shit.
Yeah, they're
And
just
they
doing
always
their
do
shit.
The only reason I think strong men are coming online is not so much for them.
No, they again, solely tumetoka ku agree.
Eh,
Strong men are not coming online.
eh,
Strong men are creating online. Hii online mnakuja, it's a strong man who created that online.
eh.
Any sustainable online unajipata in, it's a strong man who created it. Wenye wanakuja kwa hizi online kuongea ni watu wenye are in that position but are strong enough to have that voice. Unaona? So it's not strong men who are coming to talk online. It's men who are in that position. So if I'm puny, but I'm strong enough to say that I'm puny.
Okay.
So now
To say your experience.
come and tell you guys my experience. Once I've given you my experience, now I hit you with my speciality. You see, that's what even religion has been doing. before I become a pastor or a bishop, I'll come and share to you guys my experiences and how Jesus impacted me. Once I've shared that nini, and I know you people can't hold me accountable on my past, now I go to be a bishop. Yeah?
So unakuja kusanitize.
So nakuja kwanza kusanitize. Yeah, sanitize. So the people who are talking right now online are not strong men. Especially the people who are talking to salvage the boy child.
Oh yeah, that one for sure.
Those are not strong men. The people who are talking to salvage the women are not strong men. But the people who are giving platforms for people to talk, now those are strong men. Because they understand the professionalism. They can divide between emotional and logical. I can talk with you emotionally, and I can also reason logically to maintain this platform.
Lakini tuko mbali because I remember nilikuwa nimeinvitiwa for another meeting ya men. Na it's a program but it's crafted from hizi kama za church sana. Ai nasikiza zile vitu zinafundishwa ziko down sana.
As a church.
Yani you can tell clearly there's no strong man who is delivering the information that these young men need. Hakuna, wanaambiwa tu vitu, sijui nini, do what, take responsibility for what, nini. So me I'm struggling hapo because watu wanataka tukae chini, watoe PowerPoint, waanze kutufundisha kama class. And you can't even question. You can't interrogate that information. Naseme we unasema hivi, hii kitu unasema, is it true? Is it factual? Yeah? And about 60% of what was being taught was not actually even fact. Ni vitu watu wamesha disprove na nini, na watu washa songa mbele. Unaona? So ni kama unafundishwa vitu za 1984 na tuko 2023. So na hii kitu unafundishwa
standard moja, unafundishwa ile standard ya kitambo.
Na game isha change. Game isha change. Sasa unaangalia hao maboys, unaona hizi vitu wanafundishwa. Hata juzi the next lesson nilisikia, hata sijui kama nitaatend, sijui anasema
watu wa chama. Naambia Zoli hapa, lakini Zoli wewe pia uniokotaga saa zingine. Mr. Chama, let's go on.
Sijui ati wanakaa sijui ati dem sasa ndio anakuja kufundisha. Ashangaa bwana. Hani kauliza, tangu lini fisherman akachukua advice from the fish on how to fish? How can you get fishing advice from the fish?
I hear you.
Nikona watu bado washikanishi bwana.
Once I'm a leader, why the fuck do I need your opinions on how I'm supposed to lead you?
So nikona tena hizi vitu, ile topic watu wanataka kuongea ati the other man.
What do you mean the other man?
Hata sasa wife yako ama demu yako akianza kuona mzee mwingine na uko na yeye. Yaani kitu ya kukaa chini mdiscuss. Unajua kilishangaza.
Bro, ata why would you think of that?
Why would you even think about it? In the first place?
Why?
Yeah?
Why? Because hata mimi bado si comprehend.
Sinaona hiyo ni kitu inatoka from a position of weakness.
Bro, let me tell you. In my social life, Soli, and there's something Kibe told me. Never ever let a woman dictate you. Bro, it doesn't mean, bro, cut everything out of you. Cut everything. You can dictate everything out of me, but me, me no. tusifike mahali ni mimi unanidictate.
We hebu angalia hii. Mimi najua ushanielewa.
Nimekupata.
What would make men sit down and discuss the other man?
Because the woman is dictating them.
Zinaona kuna kasoro hapo.
Kubwa bro, and we all go through that. Because mara mingi itakuwa, imagine you sit down, you ask your woman achague.
Achague nini sasa?
Mimi ama huyo mtu mwingine.
Sasa hiyo ni nini sasa?
So there's where we are, Soli.
Hiyo ni nini?
That's where we are.
Si kama yuko na umse si asha decide, si aende tu.
Ja decide.
Ame decide.
Yuko no.
Mimi my books ame decide. Mimi sioni.
How do you address it? How do you address it?
Si imeisha hiyo story.
You've never been in that scenario?
I've been in that scenario.
How did you address it?
Si ilisha. Hiyo story ilisha. Hiyo kitu nini una salvage? What are you salvaging?
Bro, me hata there's no salvaging. How do I know that?
Si ndio
There's no
nasema.
point a woman will even make me know that she's with another man.
Hiyo kitu ikihappen, ihappen na usiwahi jua. Because huwezi zuia mtu kufanya ujinga ingine. Ihappen, lakini ukijua kuna story, hakuna story. Story gani sasa?
Lakini but for sisi Wajaluo, Soli, kuna story mingi sana. First of all, I'll beat the shit out of both of you.
Ndio bana, nyinyi basimu.
Mbaya.
Nyinyi basimu.
Let me tell you.
Story gani sasa?
No, you need to understand, Soli.
Nielewe. Okay, nielewe. Make me understand.
Now for us,
Simplicity.
no, ngoja wacha ni explain to you venye mimi get kiujaluo. For us, we don't pedestalize the woman.
Okay.
You see, we give the woman a position in our lives.
Okay.
You know, so there are different positions in our lives. So we give you a position.
Yeah.
But it doesn't mean that position can't be replaced.
Okay.
But anyone who enters that position, they get the luxuries that come with it.
The benefits of
The
that
benefits
position.
of that position.
The trappings of that
So
position.
it has nothing to do with you.
Yeah.
Bro, that's why sisi uko na language zetu, baby girl, a girl toto. Hizo ni zenye hatukumbuki jina yako, lakini uko kwa position mali tunataka kukue.
Okay, so what I'd like to learn from you guys, me,
Ade.
what are these positions?
So, first wife for a Luo man, first wife, you can't beat that.
Yes.
It doesn't matter how much you jump, how much ass you have, you can't beat a first wife. Ever.
Yes.
Whether you are a brother, a family,
Yeah.
first wife is everything for a Luo man. Second wife is the one to control the homestead. The second wife. The third wife, that's the favorite.
Okay.
Yeah. So for us, they are positioned. So, but either way, out of these three wives, they respect the first one.
So, okay, I understand the one for wives, eh? Yes, you nini. Hata nilikuwa, what was I discussing? Same guys, wanaongea juu ya wanaongea juu ya nini, fatherlessness na vitu kama hizo, na mimi nasema hii ni ujinga tuliletewa na mzungu, kwa sababu even in our communities ungekuta mtu yuko na mabibi wengi, yuko na watoto hata 50 and the family is okay.
It's very okay.
All the kids walituletea ujinga yao.
In fact, we never supported from the Luos.
Yeah.
We never supported a single mother.
Yeah.
Bro, we would cast you out. Kau umekataa kukuwa taken care of.
Yes.
It had nothing to do with sex.
Yeah.
You know, like so long as there's a man who can walk in the homestead, sort shit out,
Yes.
and leave.
Yeah.
Nothing
You don't have to stay there.
Bro, I'm not even coming to fuck you.
Yes.
So you, if you want to be fucked, look for a dick.
Yeah.
But hata ukiona my inheritors are too old for that shit, for fucking. Them they're just there for the structure, so that you don't.
Lakini sasa you ask yourself, okay fine, unajua kama sasa ungekuwa na 2-3 wives, unajua kila wife iko na position yake, anacheza position yako, watoto ni wako wote, utachunga watoto, utalea wote na utachunga mama zao, si ndio? That goes without saying for any African, yeah? Lakini sasa uko na wife ama dem, wife yako, wife, usiongee juu ya dem anaweza fanya kitu anataka, wife yako, alafu aanze kupatia na huko nje. Story iko wapi sasa? Mtakaa chini muongee nini?
Najua anapeana.
Tuseme tu ikufikie ujue.
Hiyo hatuwezi bonga.
Hakuna story, si ndio?
Haifai kunifikia.
But
again, Soli, I really want to go the Masai way. To attachment. Bro, mimi nikifika hapo nipate mkuki. Let me sort my shit out. Let me take a walk. Niende nikapatana na madhe wa pima. Nikatulie huko, nikimaliza nirudi mtaa yangu ni whistle. Ndio wao mjipange.
Masai is on another level,
Bro, it's by merit.
Yeah, lakini now that shit has also worked against them also.
It has worked against them because the society is standard. If they would have maintained within the environment, it would have worked.
You see, in those days, it was within the same age group. Mnajuana. So nikuja na kupata kwangu, I don't have an issue. Mimi nitaenda kutuliza kwako.
Kwanza unajua ilikuwa ni ile, kwanza ukipata bibi ilikuwa street cred because you used to get the best. The best in the village. If you were women. You know, it was merit on merit, bro.
Yes.
It was survival, bro.
Si ni kama hii akina Mswati. Ile wanafanyanga hiyo real dance.
Pangeni line, bro. Pangeni line tuchague.
The best.
The
kama
best.
Unajua ukishikana, unajua si hata si king peke yake. Ni king na maboys wake. Au maministers wake, magenerals wake. So unajua hapa unaweza angukia moja wao. Unaona? Na ukiangukia moja wao uko set. Lakini
you watched Game of Thrones?
Niliwatch Game of Thrones.
Uliona venye marriages in Game of Thrones haikuwa ati love.
Hizo za monarchs.
Bro, inakuja, bro, it comes with strategy. In war.
Si ndio?
Unaenda kuolewa wapi huko? Watakuprotect aje? Not you alone, wataprotect community yako aje?
Wanaleta nini? You know, there's a book, I don't remember the name, but the premise of the book walikuwa argue ni traditionally marriage was the acquisition of in-laws.
Acquisition of an army.
Acquisition of in-laws. Unataka uoe family yenye iko na maboys wengine strong, ile mkikutana mkae chini hivi muna nini?
Tunaongea.
Kama kuna family moja najua wameoa Kenya, wameoa 2 of those, yani so the daughter ameoa the son of one of those top 4, and I don't know if it's the son or it was another daughter pia ameoa mwingine. Na pia hiyo familia yenyewe si ati ni familia ndogo, ni familia bigi, inaishi mahali karo. Yani hebu imagine get together hizo mafamily vile itakuwa.
Buda lazima walipie parking.
Hata parking, yani unaona watu wakikuja, all the guests wanakuja ni watu wanakuja na mabodyguards zao.
Si lazima walipie parking.
Ndio.
Because kuna gari inakuja na baba na mama, kuna gari inakuja na family. Bro, hiyo ni parking, tunataka kukaa aje mtaa.
Imagine. Sasa
and let me tell you, to brag on it, kuna scenarios zingine tungewahi jipata as kids. Watu si kuja tunaona kwa TV. Unamuona hivi. Bro, I can tell you some of our family meetings zilikuwa zinakuja zinakaa ni event. We used to hire an entire ground. So that tukienda mahali we have to hire an entire ground to park cars. Unaona? I don't know how they did sustain that, but yoni kitu nakuja na kuonyesha marrying right. Friend zoning right.
It's a multiplier effect. Unaweza kuko hapo, you marry right and in another 3 years you're in another level altogether. Unajua ni kama this family ile walikuwa na need to raise do, wakapigiana tu simu na by saa 6 walikuwa wameraise 800 G.
Kina Mudeuri.
Not Mudeuri, that nini ule MP alishikwa alikuwa mpia alikuwa nani?
Anyway, senator.
It was the senator.
Kuna fia watoi.
Wewe imagine hiyo ni family tu walikaa chini wakachapiana. Ni aje, kuna kashida hapa, kuna kashida.
Let's consolidate.
We invite mabesti wako mpaka wa high school.
But anyway, let's end it for today, man. I think tunaipush it hadi. We always say hii show nataka ifike hadi 2 hours. Na itafika tu. Siku moja itafika.
Tuna struggle
na ndio hii inakaa. We've gone ahead with 1 hour. We've gone ahead with 1 whole hour. Shit. But anyway, it's going to be 2 hours.
Tuko na producer to make sure tuko hapo. So yeah, this has been the
Strip down. Master the darkness.
Na msishtuke bro, kila Friday mtanipata hapa hivi. Soli nataka kuambia mtanipata na Soli ubaya, Soli sijui anajifanyaje. Mmeona venye ameniweka hapa na hii kiti paka ndo budo mjamaa amekustand up.
Hapa nikwambia anakuja.
So anyway, we do this is the 420 Strip Down show. We do it. This is Dizo and Soli. Nani, darkness on darkness, bro. Don't get this information out of this space. When you get this information out of this space, bro, hatuna story.
Ukitoa huko uende unyoroshwe, usikuje ukimbia hapa.
Usikuje hapo na kimbia hapa. So tuko hapo, utanipata pale live. Kama unaona wenye mingi hapa late, ingia YouTube. My YouTube channel is already there on the Jumbotron. Please ingia hapo, subscribe, share. Dark mode hapo itakuwa ni dark mode full time manze. Ingieni huko mnifuate after hii. Wengine kina Pato big mupenda watu wangu wa gym. Pato ni mtu wa gym by the way. Alikuwa anakubamba tu, anakubamba kuna wewe lakini nigga is fit as fuck. Nigga can choose, yeah.
Press ups na
vidole na ama thumb.
Na thumb.
Kwa wale nyo maintain man. Nyuanjiru bana mimi kama ni uingie ni kubongesha lakini she doesn't even come in. But anyway, see ya.
Baadaye.
This is Rogue Radio.